16-bit sports action.
You can't do this on Nintendo Genesis.
Does.
Genesis.
Does.
Genesis.
Does.
Genesis.
Does.
Genesis does.
Get Joe Montana free, Pat Riley free, Buster Douglas free, Super Monaco GP free, or Collins free.
Genesis does.
What Nintendo?
Gotta go.
Hey, guy, you're the first serious gamer I've seen all morning. Check this out. Brand new 16-bit Super Nintendo with Super Mario World. Wow!
Oh, what's this one?
Oh, this is a Sonic the Hedgehog from Sega Genesis. Hey, look at these radical colors, huh?
Wow, Sonic's fast, too.
No, over here.
I like Genesis, and it costs a lot less.
Wait, kid, that game
I'll
there.
take Sonic and Genesis.
I knew that.
Sonic the Hedgehog. More action, more speed. Sega Genesis, it's a whole lot more for...
Mickey has friends wherever he goes. Not here. Mania. No Goofy. No Minnie. No Mercy. Mickey Mania from Sony ImageSoft for Genesis, Sega CD, and Super Nintendo. Game system sold separately. Also, look for Mickey Mania game tips in specially marked boxes of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Danita Stokes, president of HAG.
It's bad enough that Sega Genesis has the most 16-bit games, but this new Sonic the Hedgehog, oh, he really does my doilies. They say he's incredibly fast. Well, what's the hurry, mister? And about his attitude. Smarty pants. Why can't it be more like that nice boy Mario? Oh! Little brat!
Now, get Sonic free when you buy a Sega Genesis system at its new price of $149.99.
Okay, so your folks may act a little weird when they see you've got Stimpy's Invention, the new Ren and Stimpy game for Sega Genesis. So tell them it's the only game where Stimpy's mutatomatic invention explodes and warps the town, spreading giant flamingos and twisted lawnmowers everywhere. And you can be Ren or Stimpy and team up for crazy cartoon powers like the Boomerang and Chopper Pilot. Hey, it's cooler than powdered toast, man.
I just hope there's none of those disgusting hairballs.
Stimpy's Invention, new for the Sega Genesis system, each sold separately.
The Sega Genesis has blast processing. Super Nintendo doesn't. So what's blast processing do? And what if you don't have blast processing?
Now, when you buy the Sega Genesis that comes with Sonic 1, you'll get Sonic 2 absolutely free. Sonic 2 handles stubborn stains, embarrassing bald spots, no problem. It even slices and dices, makes thousands of julienne fries. But wait, you can play it too. This free Sonic 2 is a $54.99 value. You get 2 Sonics for the price of 1. Sonic 2 fits easily into any tackle box. Made from a space-age polymer plastic for years of family fun, and pets love it too. Buy the Sega Genesis that comes with Sonic 1 and get Sonic 2 free.
Act now. Wiener Dog sweaters sold separately.
Introducing Castlevania Bloodlines for Sega Genesis. The most horrifying vampire hunt ever. 2 new heroes, plus hordes of evil enemies and ghastly ghouls. It's intense adventure from Konami.
Day 19. I am concerned about the crew. After all, Echo the Dolphin is not just a game, it is an adventure. The graphics are so real, they don't want to go into the sea anymore. 27 levels of danger, mystery, and beauty, all through the eyes of a dolphin. Simply brilliant. Thank goodness, my trusty skipper Pierre has no interest in this new game.
Said he was going to be right back. He was normally a very quiet boy.
Young Bobby Engels has a problem. He needs to earn the respect of his peers. So he gets Sega Genesis, the ultimate action system. And then he buys Mortal Kombat, the arcade edition, and the all-new Shinobi 3, and Marvel's X-Men. Now, things are pretty much okay.
I said chocolate chip. Say it. Say it.
I must have that new Sega Power Rangers game. Goldar, steal it for me.
No wonder Rita wants that game. Look at those graphics.
Woo! And those moves.
Check out those battle zones. Let's go, Goldar. Sorry, Rita. You'll have to buy it like everyone else.
Huh? Sega!
Power Rangers for Sega Genesis. Also available for Game Gear and Sega CD. All sold separately.
Dave Whitney wanted the real arcade games at home, so he got them. Mike Rogers wanted them too. But he got a Genesis system by Sega. Why? Check it out. Arcade screen left, Genesis screen right. If they look the same, you've answered correctly. Besides, Genesis has real-life action in sports games, flying games, and adventure games. The hottest library going. So if you want real arcade action, there's only 2 ways to get it.
Dave, we got your golden axe.
Or get Genesis by Sega. We bring the arcade experience home.
Get this! At school I found this magic lamp, and I wished for Disney's Aladdin for my Sega Genesis. It's like the movie! I got to battle sword-slashing thieves, and nasty palace guards, and ride a flying carpet. And I still have 2 more wishes.
Prove it!
Sega Genesis and Disney's Aladdin game cartridge, each sold separately.
Sega presents one champion of good, one pawn of evil. It's Sonic and Knuckles. Not only is it the greatest Sonic game ever, it also comes with lock-on technology. Plug in Sonic 2 and use Knuckles to play in a whole new way. Plug in Sonic 3 for 34 megs of power, new worlds, and surprise endings. Sonic and Knuckles with lock-on technology, only on Sega Genesis. Sonic and Knuckles, other game cartridges, and Sega Genesis each sold separately.
What's the hottest 16-bit video game system with true arcade games, great graphics, real challenge, stereo sound, and the hottest library too, with games like Altered Beast, Golden Axe, Super Hang-On, Forgotten World, Space Harrier 2, Revenge of Shinobi, Tommy Lasorda Baseball, Buxton, Last Battle, Arnold Palmer Tournament Golf, Super Thunderblade, Zoom, Thunder Force 2, Ghouls and Ghosts, Mystic Defender, Rambo 3, and more. Genesis from Sega. Genesis, the new generation in video games.
Cool. I heard Matt got a Sega Genesis.
I heard Matt got a Sega Genesis.
Well, I guess one more is okay.
The Sega Genesis, game cartridges sold separately.
Yo, he goes slow. He ain't no fool with that Sonic speed. He just always cool.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
No fool. Come on, just show me what you got. Going fast is cool, going slow is not.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
No fool. Wild game, dude. 7 danger zones. You and Sonic speed through, or you are toast, man.
Sonic the Hedgehog, the hot new game from Genesis Games. Systems and games sold separately.
No fool.
Absolutely Sega Genesis.
Do it, save the day. Baby, what's your game?
Quackshot starring Donald Duck.
Sega Genesis.
Streets of Rage.
Sega Genesis.
Go with Quackshot, Streets of Rage. Just 2 hot names of the games. Sega Genesis system and games sold separately.
Welcome back to Sega Sports. Hey, we're talking baseball. Sega Genesis Sports Talk Baseball. Sandberg's facing Ryan. Here's the voice of Sports Talk Baseball.
291. High drive.
Sierra back. What a catch, baby! All the superstars are here, Dick. Canseco, Clark, Dykstra, Franco. Ripken's up. Back to the game announcer.
Inside. Ball 4.
Keep on trucking, baby. Look good to me, Dick. Don't give me your lip, buddy. You're out of here. Football is next.
We went to the big guy.
We laid the whole thing out for him.
We told him we had this great idea for a new game called Sonic and Knuckles.
It's Knuckles in his own game. Plus it has new technology.
Lock-on technology.
So you can play Knuckles in Sonic 2 and 3.
It's revolutionary.
He just laughed at us. So we sold the whole thing to Sega?
Who's laughing now? Batman!
Genesis brings you the dazzling powers of the Mystic Warriors, the Ninja, in Revenge of Shinobi. And 16-bit arcade racing action with Super Monaco Grand Prix. 16-bit arcade combat, skills, strategy, reflex, and rivalry. Experience the ninja magic of Revenge of Shinobi and the exhilarating rush of Super Monaco Grand Prix for the Genesis system. Sega Genesis brings the arcade experience home. Genesis system and game sold separately.
The designers of Sega's new World Series Baseball set up cameras to capture what it really feels like in a Major League box. Then made it so you can pick any Major League team in any ballpark and made it have all the players, even the guys riding a pine. So with Sega's new World Series Baseball, everything happens, well, more like it does in real life.
Oh!
When I play Terminator 2 with the Sega Menacer, I'm not afraid of deadly hunter-killers, the indestructible T-1000, endless endoskeletons, the evil Skynet. Nothing.
Bobby! Come give your Aunt Bertha a big kiss.
Well, almost nothing.
And so it was, late in the 20th century, that a pox fell upon the land, a plague of home videos that were limited in intelligence. There was brain drain, and terminal boredom swept the countryside. The maker looked down and was not pleased by what he saw, and said, "This is not good."
Lifetime.
I'm gonna chug this and need a second one myself.
Genesis.
I'm Wes Iliffe, and this is Jackass.
I'm not doing another cartwheel, bro.
No, not another one. What about another snow
ice
Sunday?
cream.
Yeah, no.
I'd be scared if you had snow outside right now.
Right? Oh,
no, it's actually really nice out. We call that a Snow White.
A Snow White. Oh god.
Snow White.
That's TM branded trademark. It's still in the process. Anyway,
branded.
Welcome to another amazing episode of Super RPG Friends. It is another beautiful Thursday, and beautiful for what you ask, beautiful for RPGs. Joey,
just went out, just trying some things out, just workshopping.
You know exactly.
No, with Wes with the weather. Oh.
I appreciate the collective look that I got there. I love it. But yeah, it's another. We got Nick is looking extra pretty today, and he changed his name. Welcome, Monica. Thank you so much for subbing in for us. We want to give a entire group shout out to Nick. He's not feeling too well, so he wasn't able to attend tonight. So I want all the energy in chat. Sending our man the good vibes, all of that goodness. How's everybody doing tonight?
Dandy.
I'm anxiety bald because my dog just got surgery and he's just like being a little baby. So that's how I am. I'm in a state of flux.
Hey, cake. That's beautiful. It will not. I wouldn't say beautiful is the term, but it's you know you care. It comes from deep within. You know you worry about your little animal buddy. Anytime Shiro like looks at me funny, I'm like, oh my god, do you need help? So I get that. Like, how about you, Monica? How you doing tonight?
I am super happy because I have 8 days of work left, and then I'm done for 3 months.
Hey.
You love to hear it. John, how about you?
Just chilling. Kiddo has his graduation ceremony tomorrow.
Ooh, congrats. That's awesome.
I didn't know that. Grats.
That's awesome. Heck yeah.
It's off to UMass Boston.
Yeah, that's freaking awesome.
That's super cool. Yeah.
I just really hope he doesn't develop a Boston accent.
Ugh.
I think it might be amusing.
You know, just like you want the best for your child, and that really just doesn't line up with that expectation.
It's gonna be sounding like Ben Affleck.
Yeah, in Good Will Hunting.
Good old quiet John is like introducing. He's like, yeah, my son, he's about to be here. And he comes in like, hey, father! Hey, you already get the fucking crab chowder ready for me or something. And he's just like, oh, there he is. I love him so much.
Frank, I don't mean to be rude, but I don't think that's Boston.
I fucked up, actually. I went completely insane.
I was just gonna let it go.
Yeah, no.
Joey.
My brain is
Okay,
actually...
I got it. I got it. It's the New York transplant to Boston. Because not all Boston... Hashtag not all Bostonians. Not all Bostonians sound like the Ipoctacan and Harvard Yard. So just so you guys know. You might not know that.
Khakis and khakis or pants or keys.
Park the car in the car park.
In the car park.
Hey, Solstice, thank you for the sub, buddy. Thank you. How you doing today?
I'm surprised. Oh, there we go. Okay. I thought I missed out on his text-to-speech there. He said, he's like, oh, yeah, finally settled down with my favorite Super RPG friend, Nick. Wait.
Nice.
You know, Nick is a concept.
Nick
You should just leave my name as who I'm filling in for.
I almost did it. I was like, do we run with it? Do we just, we just refer to them like...
There is one imposter among us.
Oh, God.
Yeah, there is.
So last week we avenged. We beat Zio.
Game done.
We avenged our toxic girlfriend. Found our way into space, and then found everyone's favorite, a horny priest. But this time he's green. Raja's immediately cracking me up. I love him. He's great. I remember we were talking about how like perverted old man usually is something that at this point for all of us we're just like eye roll, but like he still manages to be funny and entertaining and bring a fun dynamic to like the 90s anime party banter that there's a lot of in Phantasy Star 4. I just thought that was cool about him.
It's such a... I'm fascinated, like, now, since we read it out loud, I'm not doing that when I'm playing a game single player. It really draws attention to exactly how much, like, well thought out dialogue there is in this game compared to games of its contemporaries.
And you're almost skimming it when you're reading it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's like, I feel like Sega was really pushing the envelope with trying to make things like really culturally relevant in RPGs. Like you start to see that in a lot of the working designs games too. A lot more attention to detail with like coloring up localization. And I don't know if that's like in, I guess, response to what Final Fantasy and Squaresoft were doing on Nintendo, because you had big ol' Woolsey
Big Dog Wools.
Big Dog Woolsey.
That's
what they called him on his football team. Which he's known to have been an all-star linebacker. Linebacker?
Wolves.
Yeah.
I don't play soccer. I don't know.
Oh man.
We're getting into sports ball jokes tonight. That'll make everyone happy.
Everybody will
Slam dunk a hat trick.
Oh, that hurt even me.
It literally, the entire group took damage from that. It was great.
You can't show her that it hurts. She can find more ways to twist the knife that way.
It's some high
Psychic
DPS.
damage is my favorite damage.
Kate's favorite baseball position. All right.
If you read the Kama Sutra, you could really find out a lot of those.
The baseball positions? Yeah.
Yeah. The old Grand Slam.
The old,
the switch hitter.
You just don't want to steal any bases, though. That's a no-no.
No.
It's really nice to know who's on first.
That's true. Damn, we have ascended. I never thought there'd be a who's on first joke in this on this show, and I'm really glad it happened. Thank you, Monica.
And pun level.
We've culturally evolved.
That was a pun level up.
Yeah, right. Is it Quran? Yeah, Quran. That's where we're going. Legendary, truly.
Gotta go to the Quran.
Nobody clipped that.
No one, please, no one.
Nobody clips anything because nobody likes us.
Oh, that's true.
So, by the way, folks, if you like what you're seeing, go ahead, give us a like, give us a comment, give us a subscribe, give us some...
And clip it.
And clip it, yeah,
clip your subscription.
You can say your hot RPG takes with donations or subs, donations, or bits. So you can make all of
do them
us
in voices.
thrown into a... No, I have the text-to-speech, so... Whatever your spicy RPG take, bring it to us. We're giving you a platform.
However, Final Fantasy 13 is a banned term in this house.
It's not. The only way people can bring it up is if they pay us. I think that's fair.
That's true, yeah. Also, Nick is not here to enforce
While the Nick is away, the FF13 haters will play.
Anyway, that game fucking sucks, Nick. You can't do shit about it. Nick's gonna be watching the VOD and be like,
Nick's asleep.
He's gonna come in. Yeah, I was gonna say he can still come in here and be like, "Fuck you, Joey," and leave.
And then drop off.
You don't know who I am, but I know where you live.
Famous Nick impressions throughout history. No, I like Final Fantasy 13, as we've established.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
I have nothing to say.
I had to defend it on a podcast recently. I felt like I was doing Nick proud.
I'm sorry, Wes. That sucks. Nobody likes to be put in that position, though. I mean, dude, whenever I have to defend FF2, I feel like I'm fighting an uphill battle. Whenever I have to defend Phantasy Star 3, we'll make it topical. I feel like I'm fighting an uphill battle.
Yeah, that's because I feel like you just do that for the challenge. Like, you don't have to feel it that strongly. This is just like,
right.
I'm doing it to prove that I can.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're practicing for the debate club. Sorry, Riker is crying because he's just stuck in a feedback loop of being confused to where he is.
And as we all are sometimes.
Luckily, it's not coming out over the mic, at least what I'm hearing.
Yeah,
but it is. We are watching him wander in the background here and there. He just has no idea where he's at.
But y'all are great.
Thank you for the bits, Cake.
369 Frank Height. Monster 369
I'm just gonna say your name, Kakesune, because I feel like that's actually how you say it, and I bring this up every time. But
it's not. I told
Frank
you.
likes to say Cake.
They said they pronounce it Cake, because I had asked about that at one point and asked out directly. And
I keep wanting to say it.
Cake's the homie.
I'm gonna call it Kakesune because I'm a weeb. And,
I was gonna say, actually, it's pronounced.
Well, that's why I for the longest time I called her Kakesune, and then I was like, wait, is it just like a slice of cake? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, oh, perfect.
Just looking for cake soon.
Just looking for some cake soon.
Cake as soon as possible.
Cake is, yeah, exactly.
As we all do.
It's the best time for cake. The only better time is now.
Speaking of actually, it's pronounced. I hit Wes with that before they had through text, wasn't it?
Through text.
Through text. Oh, about Ketchy/Kate.
Oh, you God.
Okay, now I get to hear it out loud. All right.
The reason I knew how it was pronounced is because I played a metric shit ton of Concept in my younger days and also my current days, and they have. It's all mythological beasts on the cards, and if you press triangle when you're highlighting one, a very stone-faced narrator says the name of any card that you highlight.
Oh, interesting.
And apparently their pronunciation's pretty decent, because I learned a lot of stuff from that.
That's right, yeah, we're going to Cold Set, baby.
Cold Set next game, we're announcing it now.
No, God.
DS version?
You will not be able to get me off the show for playing Cold Set.
It's a push and a pull, basically.
Also a creature in Concept.
Push pull.
That's it. I'm completely unfamiliar.
Concept did it. Oh wait.
Concept. Oh my God.
Riker. He's just having like an existential crisis.
Just wandering.
Is he experiencing ego death?
He has. Riker.
He's like
I feel a little bit bad for the people watching the stream because they can't see this confused dog just wandering in and out of frame.
In and out of the background.
Oh. Fingers, but I've never seen them fing.
Whoa.
Holy crap.
Oh.
If your dog thinks they've grown fingers, that's the problem.
Look at that confused boy.
Oh, there's flashing lights.
Oh my goodness.
Doesn't know what to do. Aww.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, there's the look right
Looks
there.
So gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the 1,000-yard stare.
You just burped.
Hey, fuck you, Dad.
That's what you get for lifting him funny.
Riker burps on Mike, what?
God.
Riker's basically an AM shock jock.
Yes.
Yeah.
No idea where they are, but burping into microphones whenever they can.
He got his moment.
He needs some attention.
Yeah, no, he's one of the most flatulent dogs I've ever seen. I think it's the
You've never
bulldog
met
in him.
Chase.
It's a gassy boy.
Are we gonna have a dog flatulence competition? Because that feels wildly against Twitch terms of service.
That is a really weird thing to have any kind of competition about, but yes.
You got to take pride where you can.
True. He does snore like a deadbeat dad. You know,
That's
like
a
dad
really
does
good
not take
descriptor,
care.
honestly. Like, I immediately was like, oh, okay, yeah.
I know exactly what that sounds like.
Yeah.
Are you
so
jealous?
those of you with dad trauma or daddy issues, as you can call them, Riker's your dog. Actually, no, he's mine, but you can borrow him. Like shared trauma, you can borrow it.
I love the effect for Gra. It just makes their sprite just like vibrate because it's like the gravity magic. So it actually is kind of like a good idea of like it's just like moving every part of it against each other and such. Oh, is
gravity magic?
That'll fuck your bones up.
No, yeah, it's Gra is the light magic. No, that's Grant's.
Gra.
Dude, Gra stands for great.
I'm gonna kill
It's the
you.
greatest spell.
Yeah, like,
I was really trying to make that happen, and I couldn't keep it. I can't lie. I can't lie for longer than like 2 seconds, and then it's over.
Wesley, I can't stop watching that adorable kitten lick you.
Yeah, I've given up fighting this. At least her claws aren't inside me right now. So.
Well, she's grooming you, so Monica doesn't even have to do that.
She's eating Wesley's beard oil. Is
Yeah.
what she's doing.
Yeah.
That's what gets her.
it's the good shit.
Oh.
Clearly.
Scooby likes anything menthol.
Like, in fairness, I like Wesley's beard oil too, but I don't usually lick it out of him.
She's Patty and Selma from The Simpsons. Just lighten up a menthol. So just a Virginia Slim, constantly.
This is what they were talking about when they said we can't advertise cigarettes to kids anymore.
Oh my god.
Yeah. At some point in time, I changed my name and I don't remember this at all. I changed my name on Instagram to Virginia Slims with a Z, and I don't really know why.
You're in
Were
a
you
fugue
16?
state.
Then you don't need a reason.
No, I really don't know. Like what?
This was like last month.
Oh, that's
Yeah, no, it was about a year ago, and I was like, when did I do this? I don't know. Terrible.
Who's Virginia
cigarette, though.
Slims?
Where are
I
they?
have a lot of. Actually, this game reminds me of Virginia Slims because I'd play this on the Nomad in the kitchen, and my parents would just sit there and just go through them.
Just
go
chain
through
smoke 'em?
the six, yeah, just back to back to back. That's where I learned how to Cheeto dust games because I tried to beat games in the way that they could beat me.
Cigarettes.
No, beat
Oh.
packs of cigarettes.
This is my 2-carton speed run.
Oh my god, 2 cartons
Dude,
of speed run.
my dad
Like
literally
next one.
speed ran my dad speed ran a carton in a day before. An
Oh,
entire
God.
carton of cigarettes.
Did he
Well,
just
they-
like peel both ends off of the soft packs and just smoke the whole thing?
He might as well have. No, he
yeah,
would
mine
like.
just lit the next one with the one they were finishing.
That's
Yeah,
classy.
that's a move.
Like, just roll it in.
And a lot of times he'd just sit there like with the cig out, you know, like in his hand or like in, you know. I just don't understand. Yeah, that's wasteful.
You know, our parents were pretty gross.
I love it when we get into childhood drama on the show, honestly, because we all come from the same background.
Smoky background.
Yeah.
My dad had to quit smoking because we kept finding his packs of cigarettes, filling them with water, then putting them back where he hid them. And eventually it got so expensive that he had to stop buying them.
Soggy cigarettes. See, okay,
Oh,
that's okay. Again, here's another difference between white people upbringings and not, because my ass would have been beat If I filled my dad's cigarettes with water, like, damn.
Well, there were 4 of us, and he was gone for 6 months at a pop, so it was pretty easy to hide.
Yeah.
The truth is obscured by the end of that time.
Right.
Oh my god.
The trail's gone cold.
The trail's gone cold.
You have no proof.
I just can't wait until Falcom brings that to the States.
Zerko armor.
Trail's gone cold, man. It's kind
That hurt me. That hurt me deep.
Sorry, but the chat was blocking your face, Wes. I didn't get to see it.
I like Trails of Vesperia. That's my favorite.
Trails of
Oh yeah,
Jesus
same.
Christ.
And Trails of Symphonia, the New World.
No! Oh my god! You guys!
God, I
Physically
turned
hurt
naked
Frank
to
with
my
that.
toxic ex-girlfriend. Did you hear that
Oh
vocal
my
inflection?
God.
Oh my god, you guys! This was integral to that. This, you guys,
I hate this enemy group with every ounce of my being. It's so annoying.
And they're hardcore harassing you.
Oh my god. What's DM? Does he get the amount of money he can spend on food per day at his work?
It's his per diem, yeah. He just collects his per diem.
He only
with
gets
that.
one per diem.
Rune would, that fits.
Mm.
I suppose Rune gets a decent per diem. Like, can he go out for steaks, or is he like riding the McDonald's train?
Only if it's for biz dev, Wes.
Ah, true.
You know, we can't just have
Gotta talk
steaks
about
for
business.
nothing. Business, yeah.
I have to have a business reason for these steaks.
A business reason.
The steaks.
That's why they're called business steaks.
It's,
What up, Meister?
It's an IK, Frank.
Oh, this guy? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, the DM.
No,
okay.
DM.
Okay, cool.
Visor, are you not a FF12 fan? Not a fan?
I discovered a cache of people who aren't FF12 fans today, and I don't know. I think I might have to resign from everything.
A sick, dusty cabinet full of FF12 haters.
I love Phantasy 12 because it looked like 11, and I loved 11. So that's where my standards are.
I
like
never
that.
played 11,
Frosted.
so I went into 12 fresh. It was nice.
There you go.
I played 11 for like a couple of hours on Monica's account and quickly realized this is not for me.
A fresh 12. Which, a lot of libertarians are really into that, so...
Oh, absolutely.
It follows, man.
Jesus.
Good lord.
Sorry, I had a coconut water. I'm feeling spicy.
Up in the Pacific Northwest. That is spicy.
Joey, have you been drinking coconut water again?
Oh, I got some electrolytes over here. You don't want it.
You don't want any of these
You're not the same
electrolytes.
person when you're on those electrolytes.
No!
No, there
You're
it
still
went.
fucking hydrated. You don't pee 6 times in a 2-hour stream. I don't even know who you are anymore.
Who are you?
Frank, relax. I'm just busting balls. Relax,
The
bro.
bull. Listen, calm down. You're going crazy over there. You're breaking shit, punching shit. You're going crazy.
I'm just breaking your balls, Frank. It's okay.
This is when it really feels like mom and dad yelling from across the house. It's when Joey and Frank specifically get on this shit. It's like,
Hey, we had this shit before. Riker, please snore so that we can get the deadbeat dad energy to full right now.
Full.
That's what we need.
Maximum. Oh my god.
No, Wes, you and I had this for a while too. We had something once.
Where did your magic go? When did we change, Joey?
When I started drinking electrolytes more, man, my body started retaining water, and I just didn't need it anymore.
I retained water and there was no room for me.
Oh no.
Oh.
It follows rules.
It does.
I mean, Vicer, it broke. We broke it for a moment.
Damn, we got real Visor broke character. I can't believe this.
Man, he just ruined kayfabe. Everyone knows wrestling's fake.
Thanks a lot, Visor. God.
Solstice, that's a really good question.
Next thing you know, you're gonna tell me that the fucking Santa and the Easter Bunny isn't real.
No.
If you can.
3,000 macetas.
I'll tell you what's not real though, Francis.
What?
Trickle down economics.
You got me there.
Truth X.
I'll tell you what's not real, Francis.
What, Joey?
Affirmative action.
Ah!
Hey, it doesn't exist. I'll tell you what's not real, Francis.
Yes, Joseph.
I'm scared.
What's something that people always help me out here, Wes? What's not real?
Wes, please tell me what's not real, please.
Wes, I'm crashing and burning. I need you.
You'll look up and whisper, "Save me," and I'll look down and whisper, "No."
I'll tell you, okay, that's actually good. That's a really good call. I'll tell you what's not real. Getting your morals from Watchmen.
Oh my god.
Please, God, don't do that.
Isn't it always scary when there's some property where there's someone who's like really unlikable and people are like, "Oh, that guy's the best."
You're like,
"Oh yeah, it's the Joker movie." And like
I'm so very
in the
John
Punisher,
Q. Joker.
John Q. Joker, yeah.
Everyone's
The
favorite,
Punisher,
John Q. Joker.
Richard T. Bain.
I like Vicer's post. Santa is actually real, and it's kind of scary. The government has kept Santa under control for a long time, but back in the day, people just went missing a lot. Oh, 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 oh!
This
I
is
like
where
that.
the Santa from Futurama came from.
It is some good lore. I like it.
Monica, what do you think? Santa real or no?
I mean, I got kids, so yeah, Santa's super real, guys. It's okay.
I don't know. You're lying
Oh
to
my
your
God.
children.
Solstice, what the fuck?
I didn't think I
so
could do the day.
Solstice, what is
Yeah.
this?
And you think you'd never lie to your children. Now you wonder how you can tell the truth to your children at any
Is this so? Okay, Solstice
As
is
soon as
just
you have-
Jordan Peterson.
Oh no! Give me a fucking mic!
Wes, do you have a good Jordan Peterson impression? I feel like you've mocked the man enough to where you can probably.
I've only seen Jordan Peterson intentionally in text. I've done my best to avoid, but Jordan Peterson just it comes at you like waves.
Anyone got a Jordan Peterson impression?
Who's got the pocket Jordan Peterson? Come on.
You lucky devil.
Monica?
Don't know who it is.
Just start going.
Look at that.
Just whatever.
Look at the life that we could be living
Yeah.
if we
Don't
weren't
have
so
this knowledge.
damned online.
I also don't have Twitter, and I own a flip phone.
Hell yeah.
We
Give me,
love
like,
it here
2
in
minutes and let me
1997.
Right?
Joey's gonna go look up some Jordan Peterson clips again.
Oh God,
Don't
Joey, you're
watch
always
them.
just you're just binge watching Jordan Peterson every time I come
Let me
home.
just-
Babe, you don't even have time for me anymore.
Frank, let me
Please
just
stop
play
watching
devil's
Jordan
advocate for a
Peterson.
second.
Oh my God.
Okay, so Monica,
Oh, no.
to give you a perspective of Jordan Peterson, he's definitely the kid who raises his hand in his community college class and says, to play devil's advocate for a second. That's a Jordan Peterson.
Please stop talking.
You said you like psychic damage.
Oh my God, did he,
you said you
Vicer?
liked it, so I'm here to deliver.
If
I
you
like
slow down that VOD, you
Feeling
can.
psychic damage. Come on.
Psychic damage.
Yeah, if you watch that in slow motion on the VOD, you can see the exact moment her brain breaks in half.
Yeah. Ugh.
I think Jordan Peterson is a literal mental breakdown.
So he's like, he
Embodiment.
talks a little like this. He's like,
Joey's been researching.
Yeah,
Oh.
you're doing some data.
We got
My
some.
Audi just turned into an any.
he starts talking
He's not talking about his belly button.
something analytical for no reason because it seems analytical and it follows some stupid.
The nice thing is,
academic-
people with that tone of voice, you can just talk right over them, and if you go fast
we'll-
enough,
we'll
they will eventually
demonstrate
shut up.
right now.
Joey, I swear.
I was demonstrating your point.
I'm calm, and
She's
that makes me
looking
the
down on you.
victor.
So, this is the main control center? Oh, Joey, have fun.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You did this to
Did
yourself.
you do your vocal
Yeah, I know.
exercises?
I will search for the cause of the malfunction right away.
Oh, Monica, this is all you. You got a full Valley girl neon. You're like a Valley cat girl.
Oh my god,
Wait, what's that, Nyan? Oh, that was
What?
I'll keep working on it.
Where?
We'll workshop it.
Over there, in the shadows, Nyan.
To the shadows. Oh wait, that's
Getting it
definitely
done.
the
Oh, wait,
before
wait,
the boss
Frank,
fight.
hold on
What's
one
up?
second. I would
What's
really
up?
recommend. Hold on one second here, Frank. I
Alright,
really
no
recommend
problem, buddy.
making a save state just in case you
in
have to
case.
do this whole dungeon again.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You'll be
That's-
fine, but just in
Oh,
case.
the whole
That's the
time,
galaxy.
the whole time we were going through that, I'm like, we thought we were gonna beat this dungeon on the last episode. I'm like, Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay, we've gone almost a year
my
without
God.
anybody saying poggers. Fucking
Yeah,
Visor.
why is Visor on the...
It's the second time.
He found new
It's the
ways to
second
punish
time.
us.
Is that a thing about Pog, or is it not worth listening to?
Okay, so you got the slammer.
He's Brian.
Yeah.
If it's not Pog, I don't care.
Vicer's on some interesting energy tonight.
Monica, this is all you.
Oh, what on earth, Nyan? This feeling of oppression.
Oh god.
Dark Force.
That went extremely 90s anime to go with Chaz there.
Did you say Dark Force? You mean the Dark Force who revived Zio as a god?
It appears the Dark Force is the cause of everything. Let us remove it.
Easier said than done.
Okay, I'm going for it. Right after this slice of pizza.
And this word from our sponsors.
After these messages.
Oh, this is tight.
Right back. God damn it, Wesley.
Oh, shit, hold on, everything just crashed.
This is like
Oh, no.
Toons and Roger Rabbit with shaving a haircut. It's millennials with after these messages.
The Bark Force is what Chad almost mistook Dark Force for. For fur? What are you looking at me, gut fur?
That's
God,
the
this song
adult
absolutely
version of Paw
slaps.
Patrol is Bark Force.
Make sure you put your
Dark Force
Satyr
one.
and Barrier.
Yeah, I got you.
I should have made you. I should have recommended that you make a macro before it.
Oh, it's no problem. I got this.
I just think it's funny that you didn't
just-
remember
you
to
just-
do that.
that's fu- you know.
No, I'm not mad. I just think it's funny.
I just
I'm
think
not
it's,
mad. I'm just saying.
you know, whatever. You know, I guess it's funny if that's what you want to
Not a
say.
thing.
I mean,
I think it's interesting.
No.
It's only a thing if you make it a thing, Joey.
Thank you, John. Sagacious advice. But yeah, blessing.
Well-
hell yeah.
we be
Well,
going
that'll
hard.
fit. He's gonna need one of those voice vibrator thingies eventually, and so is Joey. So he's just building up for.
Oh yeah, no, I'll be. I thought I was gonna be dead after,
What
but I
about
wasn't.
vibrators, Wes? I wasn't listening, but now I am.
I blocked out everything before vibrators. What are we talking about?
I think yeah, you probably want to heal with.
I'm
Oh no,
gonna
no,
have-
you have Raja.
Yeah, yeah.
You should. Yeah. And with
Boy,
Saint,
Raja.
you use Saner, right? I didn't see.
Yeah, I
it.
did.
Okay. Yeah, because Raja's not really going to be doing much. Cause you can use the fire thing that he has, but that's about it. Ooh, damn.
My leg.
Dang.
Anyone else uncomfortable by Dark Force's pulsing here?
It's not
again,
good.
reminder that
No, I'm
Dark
here for
Force
it.
was translated as Dark Phallus.
Yeah, I'm super here for it.
Looks like something out of Contra.
Oh yeah, I see that. I definitely see that.
This
So
veiny
here's
Dark
a fun
Phallus.
little tidbit, right? So Dark Force is actually not the central villain per se. Actually, you could argue about this. So there's the Profound Darkness, and then Dark Force. And Dark Force is like a splinter or an agent of the Profound Darkness. I guess.
Yeah, it's like a sin
A
spawn.
slight embodiment.
Yeah, or like Jesus to God, you know?
Yeah,
Like...
Jesus is just a dark splinter of Yahweh.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Dropped this much, I'd be more interested.
And if
yeah,
you,
they don't
if
talk
you,
about all the throbbing in the Bible.
True. But if you choose the chaos ending, you do actually get to fight God, so that's nice. You walked into the
Holy
really good
shit!
spot.
Saint Fire doing 300 damage.
Oh, that did jack shit, didn't it? Photon mazer.
Yeah, what did that do? Just like a little
we
bit.
don't know either.
The new Pinocchio? Oh god.
I think it's like a magic spell, but because you put barrier and blessing on it, didn't do
Oh,
anything.
okay. Hell yeah.
And also, you're like 5 levels.
We're not. I'm just really smart and handsome, Joey. Shut up.
So you're just smart and handsome. Yeah.
Sorry for being so awesome.
Yeah, well, you know. Here's
Some say
another
it's
funny.
a curse.
Here's another funny thing about Chad's too. So crosscut uses the element of the weapon that he has. Not all weapons have elements, but if he hits an enemy with the element that it's weak to, it does big damage.
Big damage.
Damage.
Oh damn! Monica and Solstice are both orange, and it's fucking me up.
That's weird, because on my thing I'm green.
Huh?
Pfizer's
green.
Jeezy. Oh hell yeah! Burst Rock.
Well, thank you.
Oh
John.
my god, Wren.
Burst Rock Anthem.
Pfizer's
Oh my god.
purple. On mine, anyway.
Oh, you probably want to use heal.
Oh yeah, no, don't worry. We be healing. We really do be healing.
Raja needs to.
I'm gonna need a whole bunch of people to spam hydrate because I don't want to have to get up and pee unless Frank does. But we need to hurry this up.
Yeah, with the big
Hurry up!
heels.
What, the hydrating or the peeing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Monica's not taking a break until Frank does, so we need to all spam hydrate.
But I have no more water.
Pee meter.
Oh. I guess you have to get up and get
That's what we need is like a little thing on the side where I can press a button on the stream deck and it adds like 5% each press the P meter. You know, so people have like an active idea of where we're at.
I got here. So it's this photo.
The PTB system.
Solstice, did you just change your color, you piece of shit?
This PTB economy?
In this
PTB.
Oh my god, okay, look, there they are.
All right, we need this photo, or like the little P stream in that as a meter. And it needs to have
Let me
like a
click
really
this.
shitty boomer political quote on it.
Oh god.
Like,
no.
this is what I think of your pronouns. Like,
Oh no! No!
Like, just like a stupid fucking idiot thing.
My facts don't care about your pronouns.
Oh.
Oh my god,
No.
I hate it so much. I was being a little bitch, so what?
Whatever.
Sorry I can't see, Solstice, and I have to base my stuff off of... Hell yeah, you did it.
Get wrecked. Get fucking
that is
wrecked.
baller.
Damn.
That was a battle that went very smooth.
And it nicely
Yeah,
dovetailed
that was-
away from Joey's weird, like, 8-year-old tantrum that was built.
Well, sometimes I get distracted very easily. But,
Yeah.
I like
I don't
how
know anything about that.
I'm still at a different age.
I like how Dark Force had one Meseta. Where do you guys think he got that Meseta? Like, did someone just give it to him? Was he just existing and he was like, penny for your thoughts? Like,
Fell out of somebody's pocket and rolled underneath him.
this is mine now.
So they thought he was a busker with all the throbbing. Just
Oh my
threw it.
god, the throbbing.
Tossed a coin to their Dark Force.
Dark Force just paid red. Yeah, the profound darkness is the landlord, and Dark Force is the tenant.
Yep, we've won. Okay, Wren, get Quran back to normal.
Roger.
Look Look at that
I think this isn't gonna go down well in the Middle East.
Look at that handsome fucking.
no.
Look at this handsome android fuck, giving me the little look back and the thumbs up and a smirk. He knows what he's about to do.
Bro, all I'm saying is he's got some yaoi hands.
That was a very knowing.
On both sides.
I know.
Rune, can I ask you something? Can you fuck off already? Like finally,
Seriously,
after the whole
can you
game,
stop riding my balls for 1 minute?
This is
Oh my god, dick riding Rune!
He's like, Rune, can I ask you a question? Can you just fucking stop, man? Because I'm really sick of your shit and I'm gonna fucking crack your skull open if you don't goddamn quit riding my dick about every little fucking thing.
That's what happens
Anyway.
when Frank orders a chicken sandwich and they forget to put pickles on it.
They forget to. I get that shit without pickles. Fuck pickles. I don't like pickles.
Shy Guy, that's not a bad price.
What up, trainer?
That's not a bad price, man. Especially in this economy, in this ATB economy.
This ATB. How did you know that monster was the Dark Force Zio was talking about?
Perfect line read. 100%. Do you think we need to take a second take of that? No, you got it.
One tank Frank.
We do a little voice acting around here.
Yeah,
Some of the best, you know, with a little voice acting.
One tank
It's a
Frank.
small
Yeah.
tank too.
It's a
Needs
small
frequent
Yeah,
emptying.
small tank.
I've seen it before.
Oh my god.
What?
He's seen one tank
course.
Frank before.
What do you mean you've seen?
Yeah, I forgot about that. Dude, I noticed that before.
I think this is an intentional line for Chaz. They just knew that we were going to be reading it.
Frank, are you playing the troll Frank ROM hack, bro? Did you get this from Fantasy Anime?
Yeah, Fantasy Anime Net.
It's called Inhaler Hack 420.
What? What do you mean you've seen it before? Me smart man. Me want know.
I'll tell you sometime. Just wait till then, will you?
What a fucking answer. Jesus Christ. Well. Monica. You got a single line.
Oh. I don't know how to do that in a voice. Rune?
Yeah.
My ass, you don't.
All functions have been restored. Now all we have to do is make some final adjustments to Zelen. What is the matter?
Thing? Yan?
Nothing.
Let's go to Zelen. Yeah! Woohoo!
Roger doesn't have any lines on this space station.
Shit, they cut them all, bro. I
This
didn't
is
even
supposed to be my
realize
star-making
that.
moment.
Wait, well, once Raja starts talking, we all just kind of start to go insane. Like, so you know they're trying to save us for a little bit because we all immediately just start sling blading and mustarding. Like we can't handle the Raja voice. It's too good.
Too much.
But I love that all the entire planet.
Maintenance systems for the algo environment are working properly.
Wow, his voice gets more terrifying every time your voice starts breaking down.
He just it's not breaking, Wes. It's more practiced.
You're primed for it.
Smoothing it out.
You've really lubricated the old throat juices.
We've been through a lot.
That's a sentence I wish I'd never said.
How do you feel about
You and
sleeping
me
on the
both.
couch tonight, Wes?
But
Honestly, that's probably for the best.
I guess we've solved everything.
Wait, Nyan? Look at that.
The snowstorm hasn't stopped?
Oh,
Has the
look.
control system for Desolus been restored?
Yes, everything is in working order.
Told you. Didn't I tell you? Garberbeck Tower was the cause. Demons that live there in the Garbeck Tower, creating the blizzard. Why don't you listen to me once in a while, kids? I do have good ideas sometimes.
Anyway, this means there's some other cause for the snowstorm in whatever that says, right? Yeah.
He's like, I did come up with the pleasure trip after all.
Monica, it's pronounced Jordan Peterson.
Like
The
we've
D is
ever
silent.
pronounced a proper noun in this game correctly.
Alias!
If the snowstorm continues unabated, there is a danger that the Parmenians and even the Desilicians will perish.
There's no use just sitting around thinking. Let's
The
go
first
to
half of that-
Desilus. It was a little.
Chad says that to literally everything.
Yes, I'll go too.
As the mission has not been accomplished, I shall continue my responsibilities.
I love determined Chaz.
Am I
That
destroying
picture of him
Monica's
is so good.
ears? I'm sorry.
I feel so molested when you use that voice.
You're getting interested.
Unless I go, you won't be able to get anything done. Chad.
Chad calls him Chad finally.
Chad. Damn. I mean, Chad, he slips.
Cold
This
as
is funny.
ice. Cold as the frozen wastes of Desilus.
Oh no, Rune! I seem to have tripped all over you. Oh jeez. Oh no!
With Desilios in a wall of ice, we won't be able to move around freely. What shall we do?
If we use the ice digger, we can break through walls of ice.
Ice digger?
I didn't realize Ren
What's
was going to be
that?
talking so much, did you?
Oh no, it's not that. It's just like everything sounds like an Iced Earth song title. So I just, you know.
In planning for action on Desilus, I had an ice-breaking moment can be built.
I don't know. I'm trying to improvise. I couldn't.
Why don't you tell us these things sooner?
Icebreaker.
Vicer, no! I know what you're getting. Absolutely not.
I shall load it onto the Landale.
An unrelenting snowstorm.
Vicer, no! Absolutely none of that. No,
We could just use the magics. Who needs to
Fucking
run
love
through
magics.
an entire place? We could just use the magics.
I let him win by acknowledging.
So now do we have to go to the tower for this, right?
Were you not listening to what he just fucking said, Frank?
I'm just making sure. I want to make sure we got to go to the demons.
You know what, Frank? You know what? I'm just gonna let you figure it out, okay?
If you're so fucking smart, you open
If you're so
the
fucking smart, you
walkthrough.
can just figure it out.
You could just open the walkthrough yourself, Frank. It's fucking whatever. You could just do it. Just fucking www.fantasystarnet.com. All right?
And why Joey is upset, he is not going to tell you, so figure it out.
You should know by now.
Oh, that was Frank. This is practice, man. You should. Do you have the ice digger in your inventory now?
Oh yeah, I think I did. Yeah, because he's like, I got that shit made.
Did he just
There
pull
it
it out of
is.
his pocket and give it to you?
Yup.
Apparently.
Did you heal?
This reminds me of...
I'm healed.
Yeah.
Yeah, he stepped on the healing panel.
Yeah, the heal-emoji.
On the way
It's
down.
true.
The heal
Vicer's right. I shouldn't take the bait. It was my mistake. I had a moment of weakness.
Oh, we get
Ah.
we get new stuff.
I love these vehicle.
Spur.
Oh,
There's just so much going on there.
right?
Neutron sphere. Oh, it's so cool.
I don't think half of these actually mean anything.
I have like a legitimate shout out, not a shit post YouTube voice. If you guys like Phantasy Star, and you like this kind of shit, you're interested in the series or whatever, or you're looking for people to play PSO with, or interested in PSO, or just like chatting about the games or the series, there's a really swell Discord. Y'all can join.
Those guys
I'm gonna
are
post
super
it in
cool.
here.
Yeah.
It's called Esper Mansion, which actually we're coming up to in just a second, which is why I'm dropping it now. It's not seemingly random.
And they have the
So-
best stickers and emotes.
It's really good.
God, they
if
do.
for nothing else, yeah.
Would you like
I
to walk
fucking love
around with the
this.
Desilus penguin? Just
It's a scam, though. Don't do it.
Rune, do you think it's cute? Not really.
Not really.
Not really.
That's
Wow.
No, I hate it.
I think you'll
That's
find
awful.
that penguins aren't actually that large.
That is a very large penguin.
It's patently
You know, I
ridiculous.
just this game informs biology for me, so I would never would have known.
This was your primary source on penguin size?
Yeah. You know, growing up in a small town in Chicago, you know, we never really saw penguins, so.
You have no idea.
Not like across the rest of the continental U.S. where they're fucking everywhere.
Well, they're everywhere. Yeah, it's crazy. I love penguins.
Penguins.
Oh god, there's 2 of them!
How do you think they're getting the eggs?
Okay, so
that was
hold on.
cold.
Like you mistiming the A button and making Rune say there's nothing really interesting here right in front of the penguin. That was meta, dude.
It was good.
That was
After his
so
last
good.
line.
Not interesting.
I just
Frank,
thank
are you okay?
Just trying to get in the place so I can sell him my
No,
weapons.
Frank has to pee. Frank.
I'm only asking
Pee?
because you know I felt like you were really going through it when you were doing the toxic ex-partner voice. And here's what I want to check up on you. I'm trying to
Good,
lift you up,
baby.
King.
Yeah, you're gonna lift. Listen, all I can think about is how bad I want a plasma dagger. Okay, and now I just sold it.
That's
So
fair. You don't actually want to equip it though. You just want to hold it.
I just want to. I feel safe with it. You know, when I have a plasma dagger, I just feel better.
I'm not gonna wield it in battle, I'm just gonna sleep with it.
Do you have your Foyd card?
Makes you feel better.
My Foy card.
Oh, dude, did you just? Fuck, that's next level. If you just made that joke. if you just turned this into this, then that's fucking next level.
I
dude.
absolutely did. I absolutely did. I'm
unintentionally, but brilliant.
I'm happy. I'm happy.
Damn.
I need me a Fanta robe. Fanta robe.
Wow, that like made me feel so stupid. I accidentally just hit myself in the face with a closed water bottle.
Very good.
It's just a normal robe, but it's lined with all these holders that you can keep like every flavor of Fanta.
Keep your Fanta in there. Juggalos love him.
Yes.
Juggalos love him. Oh my god.
I mean, honestly, I gotta say, if there's a character in the Phantasy Star forecast who Juggalos would absolutely adore, it definitely would be Raja.
Oh, absolutely.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah, I'm one of them there cards they love.
Welcome
Joker
to
7.
the gathering of the Juggalos 2022. We have Vanilla Ice, Insane Clown Posse, and Raja, the perverted green priest from Phantasy Star 4.
The comedic stylings of Raja. Whoa,
He's
this
not
guy's got
even a
some
real character.
fucking
But
sick
he's here.
weapons. Tandle.
Flame.
Tandle. Hey y'all, my name's Tandle. Come on down. I got Thunderclaws and Tandle magic.
I'm pretty sure
Tingle's Alabama
paralysis.
customer or cousin.
I'm fairly certain Tandle is one of those fairy helpers in Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
You know the one that's like
Nabby.
man-sized?
Yeah.
Alabama cousin.
Yeah. It's one of Tingle's friends.
Tangle.
Tangle.
Oh god. The fact that I'm Tingle's age, I think, is disturbing to me.
The fact
Wait,
that you know Tingle's age off the top of your head is disturbing to me.
Well, I only know it because of this factoid, and I can't even remember. Hold on, Tingle age.
That's in your search history forever now. You can't get rid of that.
You know, I'm just looking to see if it's consensual. Hold on.
35, apparently.
Okay, no, I'm 2 years
Would it
off.
be legal?
Would it be legal
Sorry.
to fuck Tingle?
No, do not type that. No, bad.
That's really up to Tingle, I think.
I wish I could say I was kidding, but one of the top results
Hey,
for the Jordan
Orthodox.
Peterson.
Oh God, Knox, there will be so much more top tier voice acting. Don't worry.
Oh, even Google is pulling us full circle.
God, Jordan Peterson sucks.
Sucks so bad.
He
It's
sucks
like an
so bad,
impressive
bro.
amount of sucking.
Dude, Jordan Peterson, bro.
Yes!
Fucking shot.
Yes! Look
Had
who's
a penguin
joined my
join us.
party.
Oh, this is a scam, bro.
It's worth it.
Oh,
No,
man.
it's not, bro.
Steals your
get-
money.
Bro, no, he didn't. I get to walk around with a fucking penguin. Do you have no idea the value of 500 meseta? I spit on it.
What's the past tense of scam? Is it scrumped? You just got scrumped, Frank.
Scammed.
Oh, hey, look who it is.
Scamammy. Oh, God damn it, dude.
No, I'm making some.
No, it's Jumping Chewy Gaming. I know this is Solstice. It's e-
Can I highlight someone else's message?
I hate this. I hate this game so much.
It's a gateway drug to tingle sex. Phantasy Star 4 is just like a straight line
of cocaine.
Have to be.
Can I save that item I just got until the last boss and bring the fucking penguin? Oh no, I can't. No, this is the scam. That's the scam.
Bring the penguin.
Joey, you need to fucking get to know your scams, all right? That was the
That
real
was the
scam,
scam.
okay? I had a
Maybe
grand
this
plan.
was a double blind scam.
I had grand plans to bring the penguin to the last boss, and now my dreams have been dashed because I was existing under the pretense that I was already fucking scammed.
There are
Damn.
That's on you.
I want to know what. There are like 4 penguin crime families operating out of this town, and they're all running their own scams.
Penguin Mafia.
What you did is
Scam
you
within a
bought into the
scam.
Penguin MLM scheme.
Oh no.
And yeah, that's all. It's.
You tell a penguin, then he tells 2 penguins.
Pretty soon
Want to
you
buy a
told them
timeshare?
Oh.
Fucking laser. What is this thing's name? Hold on, I want to fight another one of those. I want everyone
Vladimir.
to take a go at the name because I did not understand what it could have been. Not these guys. These guys.
I'm
are
just saying.
idiots.
Okay, look, I'm not trying to imply that I would do this, but if I were a penguin, you know, the context is if I personally were not a human being and
I'm
were
scared.
a penguin, I'd fuck a
Zombies!
penguin.
God damn it!
Zombies!
I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
I
was
coming
right
the
to
entire time, and there was just nothing I could do about it.
You saw it coming, John. I'm sorry.
It's like deer in headlights. It was coming for me.
So we're
This is a
actually not
weird
gonna...
point in the game to introduce the concept of the living dead.
Right? That's what I was thinking too. I'm just like, oh, all right, zombies.
It should have been right after Ayla died. Or at least...
Oh.
Ayla. No, I'm...
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Zombie Elisa.
Frank, get out of this town!
Why? Look, there's zombies.
fine here.
Cave.
There's Parmesanians.
Once you come in, you can't leave. No.
He's fighting zombie Namekians.
Yeah, he is.
I'm fighting the shit out of them because I have 2 fucking fire weapons that one-shot them.
Why are they missing an arm? Those are supposed to regrow.
Depends on your type of zombie, really.
Frank,
That's a
do you
good
have
animation.
that zombie from Phantasy Star 1 on
Yeah.
deck?
Oh, yeah, I do. I love that. Do we need to put it somewhere?
Yeah, because it's supposed to be the Phantasy Star 4 version of that.
Hold on. Well, that's what I was gonna say. I love that this one vomits just like the original one. Hold on, where's he at? Oh yeah,
There you go.
There's this tiny version.
Wes is just too fast for you.
He is. Well, I was gonna frickin' just put a little buddy. Hold on.
Shit, I
little
forgot
friend.
to tweet this. Oh no.
Joey. Where's
It's
he
fine.
at?
Solstice, good clip. Good clip.
He's just
For anyone
hanging
just
out with
tuning
us.
in, you know, there are two things that I considered what the implications of engaging in coital actions with
I can't think of a better way to put it than coital
Yeah,
actions.
that was extremely
feels-
well spoken.
That feels very sexy right there. There are really two types of people in this world: penguin fuckers and tingle fuckers. You gotta take a
That's
side
true.
someday.
And Solstice, yes. If you don't hear no, then like that means I can just keep going. So, Frank, get out of here for.
All right, I'm getting out of here. Oh shit! All right, I'm just gonna fuck.
Are you? Are you really getting out of there?
I am. I'm
Seems
gonna.
like you're not
Joey,
getting out of
no,
there, Frank.
I can't do. I can't just fucking cast a spell and escape to the sky. Now, can I, Joey?
No, you can't because you know if you didn't listen to me to begin with, and now you're stuck here fighting
Maybe
the zombies.
I just thought that these zombies could be saved. So I'm sorry that I believed in their salvation, and you just wanted to leave them there to fucking burn and die.
You know what?
Mom and Dad
Your
are
problem
at it
is that
again.
you thought.
You think we can get pizza out of this?
I think we're gonna get 2 Christmases out of this.
Oh, sweet.
Wes, you be quiet right now. I'll turn this fucking ice digger
streaming twice
around, and we'll go back
a
to
week.
Motavia.
With each of them.
Don't make me tell Frank about your friend Ron.
We're just friends.
Very close friends.
Like, look, you know, you kids were getting into wrestling, and we were trying to learn the moves.
Take
And,
you
you know,
give
like,
advice.
Oh no!
Yeah, you didn't quite nail that one. Nailed something.
The disgust on Monica is just perfect.
I mean, I know that if I get this out of somebody, I've done my job. I'm just saying. Or I'm
This
not
is
saying.
silly.
I'm just saying.
This is the true reward.
You can't go through there. I do not go in that forest
not.
though. You will fight something
Frank.
that
Do it.
will
Do
destroy
it.
you.
See what's in
Do
there.
it.
Do it.
Look at these
Save
laughing
and then
fucking
do it.
birds.
Joey's not in charge of your life. Do whatever you want. Go in the woods, Frank.
Pretty soon you're gonna be your own independent woman. You gotta be.
Gotta take some risks.
He's gonna do that.
I'm just curious. I just want to see. Oh my god, I'm fucking out of here. Are you kidding me?
Let me see more.
All right, thank you. I just had to see it. Thank you, Joey, for the heads up. That's terrifying. Jesus Christ.
That will wipe you out in a turn too.
But
So
you
you're
know,
lucky-
You're lucky you got the escape on that one.
Yeah.
These. All right, guys. So what are we
Just
calling
use the-
these guys?
use option.
No, I need you to name this guy.
Vladimir?
Vladimir.
What is this
Vladimir.
supposed to mean? Like,
Vladimir.
The left-west admiral. It's
Left-west admiral?
Yeah, left-west admiral. It's in the creepy alien army.
I hate this. Wow, Frank. Wow, could you try not getting into encounters?
I've been trying this
He hasn't
entire
so
game.
far. Why
yeah.
would he? Why would he start now?
I did it again. My water bottle is closed.
Oops.
Oops.
This is it. This is the place I'm supposed to be. It's me.
No, there's that's Meese. You're
There's a
supposed-
strange
That's
illness.
The plural of moose.
They're like, we all have COVID.
Oh.
Is that they're like, there's
Oh,
a
it's
strange,
twisted.
like, there's a strange illness going around. Oh no!
No, no.
You get a really high fever and die within a month. No. No, the dead bodies
have-
revive
we
as
don't have
zombies.
respirators.
All right, now we've gone away. Okay.
Yeah. You're still young. Oh.
This guy's got a outfit. Oh, the Espers. Okay. Come from Esper Mansion, southeast of here. Is that where I'm going?
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Trainer, I would be really careful also never to buy a game over like, I don't know, $50-$60 without like getting a good picture of the back of the disc.
Trainer, you can send me the if he provides you pics, feel free to send them to me. I could let you know. I'm somewhat of an expert.
Disc rot is a thing now, and it's a very scary thing. It's the COVID of retro games.
Or physical media.
Hold it up to the light. Make sure you can't see anything through it.
Unvaccinated just means you're actually a Sega CD game.
Jump and shoot gaming. Unvaccinated. Yo, God, Frank. Honestly, yeah, because you're rolling the dice hardcore, man. My lunars don't have it, luckily. Knock on whatever that is. Particle board.
Particle board.
Fucking thank you.
God damn it.
Thank you for immediately going where my brain went.
Ah, they might be giants.
Triangle board hates particle board.
We're the other shift. These guys, they don't got a lot to say, but what they will let you know is that we're the other shift. We're just hanging out here right now. We are dressed the same.
So hot.
Who's this guy?
Ah, he's got a face!
This strange illness broke out right after the Garaberg Tower appeared.
See, just like I tell you, the tower must be the cause.
I love how this entire game is just Raja being like,
oh no,
heavy about this.
Quit joking around.
Chaz, this is no joke. He's got a tremendous fever in Jan.
I just thought he was trying to be funny, but no, I guess not. Jesus.
Quickly, we must carry him to a bed.
Brano.
Even Raja has fallen sick,
I'm having
Jan.
deja vu, people.
He'll die if we leave him like this.
Yeah, the last time our party
exit, not a valley girl.
The last time our party was around someone in bed, it did not end well, so.
It did not.
Ha ha ha! I don't believe it! Get up out of the bed, old man!
Help me, Chaz, I'm dying.
Any laughing matter, Chaz,
This
Jan.
is why I wanted you to go to the fucking cave first, but you weren't listening to me.
Sorry.
that line dealt double duty
You're
right
aware of
there.
it too, aren't you?
Rune?
I've sensed it ever since we came to Desolus, but it feels particularly strong here.
Yes.
What is it? What are you two talking about?
Chad, listen carefully. This feeling is the black energy wave.
I will never not be
Everyone
entertained by him calling him Chad.
The black...
It's probably coming from the Gerberg Tower.
Energy
You really
wave.
should have let him finish that sentence.
Exactly.
It's very uncomfortable if you don't let him finish that sentence, Rune.
And it's pretty close.
Darn!
Language, Chad!
Help! Help! Kyra! Kyra has headed for the Garaberg Tower by herself. Kyra! She's a girl of exceptional courage from our group. But this is too reckless. There's a forest of carnivorous trees surrounding the tower.
Chaz!
Right. We can't let her go alone. Where is this forest?
Just use the Smash Brother announcer voice and it'll go just as well.
It's northeast of town. Okay, let's go. That's it. All right, let's go, I guess.
One less character.
Yeah,
it was bad luck. Of those nurses there. Maybe the worst of times will also be the best of times.
Jesus Christ. You just won't give up, will you? Raja is definitely porn sick. Oh, he's watched too much porn. He has no idea what reality is anymore. Like,
yeah.
I don't know if they're men or women, and I don't really care.
That's why all of his techniques are like unpronounceable.
Kyra is such a daredevil. Oh, okay. I was expecting a little more, but I guess not.
Nope. No speech.
All right,
She's
so
the most useless party member.
Joey, where is that? Should I go get her and then go to the cave you were talking about, or should I go to the cave now?
I don't remember if you get. Hold on.
Thank you, person, for saying this person used to sell something or other. Very descriptive.
Used to sell perfume.
You are a ton of help.
Welcome to the tool
They
store.
prefer eau de toilette.
We only have
I got it.
Rune here.
So, Frank, go back to where the trees were. You have to get in a fight with them.
Okay.
You know, the things that are going to kill you instantly. Do that again.
Fight Audrey too.
Armor store.
Ooh, reflect mail.
Reflecting mail.
Oh. Those bad boys are expansive. Expansive. Alright, let's finish exploring.
Think of all the money you'd had if you went to the cave.
Right?
Yeah, Frank.
If I only sold the speed ring.
If you didn't fucking sell a speed ring, dude. Okay, now no, Frank, stop for a second. Go down. And then go to the right.
Wow, that's forceful.
No, to the right. No, not in the house. To the right and then up in that corner there. Up? No, bro.
Which way's up, Frank?
Frank,
This one? I thought you were saying
the
to
house
talk
that
to
you
this
walked
person.
into. Bro, the house
the
that you
weird
walked
little
into,
gap there.
right to the right of it, there's like a little corner there.
Okay.
Go
Now
into the alley.
Stand in the top right corner. Okay, now you're standing in the top right corner. Good job.
Oh,
That was fun.
That's it? I hate you. God. I hate you so much.
He wants to make sure that you'd never listen to him again.
Yeah. So I'm trying to set a cadence, basically. Okay, so go back to where the trees were, which should be the north.
They're in the top right corner of the map.
Yeah, technically, yes.
Just by that house.
Yeah, by the house. So I was priming you for the directions, really.
Of course.
Now think about how much better this is going to be when you do it on the world map.
Sorry, Frank, wrong map. You know.
You can see the whole town.
There they are, everyone's favorite Phantasy Star character. I can't even begin to come up with something that would make sense.
Legend where we admire.
This is actually a PS5 game.
Wesley told me what I
Jesus.
came up for that probably appropriate, so.
I didn't even fucking... God damn it, Solstice, you got me on that one.
I hate it.
It won't work. Even with this, we can't break through.
Look, someone is being attacked, Nyan.
Is that Kyra?
Just run.
No, fight them. Fight them. They're only carnivorous.
True.
How did I get to the tentacle part of the internet? Heck! Heck! What an accurate... That's what I would say if trees...
Language, Chaz!
Heck! They keep growing and growing from behind us, Nyan! There's no end to this! We've got to retreat! Oh,
I
she's
think John
sweet.
should be Kyra.
Thank you for
What do you think?
rescuing me.
Oh,
Yes.
beautiful.
My name is Kyra Tierney. Who are you all?
Have you been sent by your friends, Nyan? At any rate, I'm glad you're safe, Nyan.
You landed right back in it.
I see. So that's why you came all the way here.
It was pretty reckless of you to come here alone.
I felt I had to do something to make it all right. It just made my blood boil to see all these people in such pain. But those carnivorous trees, they were far tougher than what I had heard.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a better way to tackle them.
Kyra's got big youth group leader energy.
Oh,
No
dude,
way.
totally, yeah. She moshes for Jesus.
She's at the latest Under Oath show, just going as hard as possible.
Yeah. But
pull.
the only reason why she can go to that show is because she told her parents that even though they scream, they're still a God-fearing band.
They're like, I guess.
So-
They're screaming for Jeezy.
Okay, Mr. and Mrs. Tierney.
Our leader should be able to tell us. Our chief of the Esper Mansion.
Do mansions usually
Let's-
have chiefs? Lie!
Hey, I'm Bloods. Whoa, hey, what's up?
I know that guy.
About 2,000 years ago, he, along with a heroine called Elise,
Oh, shit!
saved all of
It's
them.
that dude.
Oh, holy shit, okay.
Frank, this is like the fourth time that we've seen Elise mentioned.
No, but wait, was this guy in Phantasy Star 1?
Yeah, that's Noah
Yeah,
slash.
okay. Okay,
Yeah.
let's
He
try
was,
this.
he was
I
Noah
like,
in the original localization.
yeah, I was like, wait a minute, okay.
To be known as a legendary wizard.
Wait a minute. Are you saying a person from 2,000 years ago is still alive?
It's said he is still alive in the deepest depths of the Esper Mansion. But they won't let anyone except top-ranking people enter the mansion. That's why I've only seen him once, and from afar at that. During some ceremony.
I don't know what ceremony it was. It was some bullshit.
Oh, it was some Eyes Wide Shut shit.
The one time I saw this 8,000-year-old hero, who knows?
You can even recognize from afar. He's intelligent.
I just wanted to watch
Graceful.
if Joey broke at 8,000.
Classy. Just a
I didn't like it.
I've no doubt that he would know of a good way to tackle this problem.
He's been alive for 2,000 years.
Yeah, we covered that like half an hour ago,
Really?
Chad.
Chad.
Reverend Lutz is an unparalleled magician whose feats have given rise to many a legend. I'm sure the master even knows the secret to immortality.
I wonder if that could be true.
Logically speaking, it must be something like cryogenic hibernation.
Whatever the case may be, we can't leave the people of Nice in their misery.
In their misery. I'm
Piece
sorry.
and pieces to pieces.
We must try to get an audience with Lutz.
Mernica.
Yes. Hey, Chaz, let's go and see if we can meet this man, Lutz.
I'll be your guide. Let's go.
All right. Let's go to the Esper Mansion.
Esper Mansion. Every time we see Esper Mansion, everybody has to say it. All right, so
Just all in
Kyra
unison?
sucks shit.
Okay.
And she's the worst. She's like a what would she be? Like a she's like a support like mage, but she just sucks, and she is a slicer and it does no damage.
Oh no.
All right, so there's two optional things that we want to do now.
Yes.
She wishes she were dead.
Guide me.
So use Ryuker. See what.
Ryuker.
Jesus Christ.
Zosa. Sammy Zosa.
Sammy Zosa. I'm gonna fill my drink up finally. I'm thirsty. I
Oh,
need more
see,
Crystal
Monica,
Light.
we're having a
break.
I need more Crystal Light.
Well, I can't pee in a bottle like all of you, so I had to go.
You can. It just might be a lot more difficult.
You're real messy.
Take
effort.
You gotta get a big gulp for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, big gulps, huh? Well, see you later.
And demonetized.
And that's my favorite quote from a movie, by the way.
Big gulp in, big gulp out.
Oh no.
Oh. True though.
And if you like us drinking, consuming, imbibing bodily fluids, give us a like, give us a follow, give us a sub, because we
Why
can't
wouldn't
make. Because why wouldn't you? Honestly,
We clearly earned it.
Super RPG friends, because why wouldn't you?
Because why not?
Because Thursdays are boring. Just do it.
Yeah.
Because
what
life
up?
is short and you can't take it with you.
What up, Jokester? How's it going, buddy?
Oh, Jokester. Hey, Frank. Did you wash your hands, bud?
Of course. I didn't go to the bathroom. I just filled up my
Get a
drink.
You need a Crystal Light.
Are you refreshed, Frank?
I
You're
am
looking
actually.
pretty fucking refreshed, bro.
I thought you were just gonna say I was looking fresh, and I was about to be like,
Fresh
I got a
as that
haircut
one.
today and my beard trimmed.
You are
so
looking fresh.
Thank you. Anyway,
It's a
what are we
fresh man.
doing? Do I need to get
Oh no,
more?
sorry. Leave it. Or actually, you should probably heal if you have.
Yeah. Oh, the ice digger needs more special abilities anyway. Which, of course, everyone knows that the high-tech space vehicle, you have to sleep you have to sleep in the inn.
It recharges overnight.
Okay,
You plug it up.
Okay, no, hold on. I got a
It's a
theory
Tesla.
behind this.
My Jeep Grand Cherokee
it's
needs
like
a nap.
It's like an Ava. It like uses your life force to use abilities. I don't know. I'm making this.
Does
up.
that mean there's a fleshy being underneath our vehicle?
You know, yeah.
'Cause that's
Car, you
horrifying.
have to plug it in.
In the Japanese version, that was there, but it got taken out in the
got cut.
localization.
Censorship. Ugh.
So yeah, so go northwest of here. With
He
My
means
sticker doesn't even
copyright.
throb in this one.
that's top left.
Sorry, top left.
Up there, I think. So
Upper, lefter.
More upper. See, LW, left, west. I don't know.
Left, west.
Left, west, yeah.
Long-winged.
So, in case you haven't noticed,
Long wing makes sense.
Desolus is a very, it harkens back to a lot of the,
They're in that cave. This cave sucks, by the way.
Hell yeah, I love shitty caves.
Sucky caves.
Be super refreshed.
Yeah,
lot of
Joey's
references-
not happy with anything this episode.
Yeah, I'm just never happy. I'm impossible to please.
Impossible.
You're like,
oh my god, look at these boys.
Look at their little hands. They're just like.
Why that first party never looked like Piccolo? Yeah, if you mix Raja and Rune, you get Piccolo.
Yeah, exactly.
Raja and Rune make Piccolo.
They do the fusion dance.
While you're fighting, I guess I could talk about this a little bit. So, Frank, you were like, you noticed that Filoni brought back Noah / Lutz from Phantasy Star 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
So to make things more confusing, his name in English was Noah, but in Phantasy Star 2, there's essentially like a space arc that you go to that was localized as Noah.
Mm-hmm.
So, there's 2 Noahs now, and that sucks.
And that sucks.
Screw it and change them back to Lutz here.
Did you guys see these guys' attack animation? It was actually pretty cool. They they come up and they jump up and smack you. Like, that's cool as hell. I love that.
That is amazing.
They're essentially fancy Diglets.
True. That's what Diglets look like under there.
Under there?
With their little hands going.
Underwear.
No, they might be giants jokes, Wes. No more of that. Or no, wait, that's Bare Naked Ladies.
Bare Naked Ladies. Mm-hmm. Come on, Joey, get your head out of
They
here.
might be giants.
I can't. I impersonated Jordan Peterson, and I'm just stuck in this like 0 IQ moment.
It's broken you for the rest of the night.
And I can't stop talking about like NFTs. It's just a really rough life.
All right, Inafune.
It's like they say, once you go Peterson, you never go Peterson.
So not only did Inafune have to make Mighty Number 9.
I got through with that one. Awesome.
As of today, probably like every Mega Man X9 Maverick design in his head, Inafune decided to make NFTs out of them. And
luckily for us, Inafune will, if there is an X9, Inafune will be nowhere near it.
Right.
That man is excommunicated from Capcom.
Excommunicated.
Honestly, anytime he gets work on anything, it's a little suspect.
Mm-hmm.
And I like Inti Creates though, as a whole.
I love Inti Creates.
Despite
not
because of, but despite.
Right, yeah. Despite that fucker. Wait, hold on. There's somebody like yelling.
They're like, Joey.
You're being summoned.
Interesting.
This is a never-ending story situation.
Do you see what Jester said in the chat, Joey?
Why did Phantasy Star change from single player? The market, man.
Yeah.
Also,
dollars.
Yeah. So what happened was they pulled Yuji Naka after Phantasy Star 2, and they put him on a little project that Sega was trying to work on. You might have heard of it. It's called Sonic the Hedgehog, and Yuji Naka was like the project lead and producer and director of the first 2 Phantasy Star games. So they pulled him off Phantasy Star 3 after 2, made him work on Sonic, and then Phantasy Star 3 didn't have the best sort of like long-term reputation. So they were like, oh, let's bring back the old guard for one more game, and then Phantasy Star is done. Because Sega was trying to push into new markets and do stuff and whatever. And RPGs weren't super profitable for them.
Stardew Valley.
And Stardew Valley, however, is. So what ended up happening was that they wanted to make this game, Phantasy Star 4, the last of the series, period. And they did, essentially. But then like when after the Saturn flopped, they were like, okay, well we need to do something that's gonna be big and use our online component. Let's make it like an action RPG because Diablo was really popular.
Yeah, it's very Diablo influenced.
Yeah, when someone was like, it's just like Diablo in space, I was like, I see what you're saying. Like, I never thought about it like that.
It was cited as their main influence, even though they had a few others.
Yeah, it was like straight up said, this was it. But so they basically were like, okay, well, an IP that people recognize, maybe we need more brand loyalty, blah blah blah. We're gonna bring Phantasy Star, but it's gonna be disconnected from the games that we made before because we effectively ended that saga or whatever. So Phantasy Star Online is like very loosely connected, nebulously connected.
In a weird kind of multiversal way.
Yeah, well, no, online it's debatable, but like, yeah,
they kind of retrofit it in Phantasy Star Online too.
Right, and the best way to look at it is like just think of it like thematically connected, and that's it.
Yeah,
you'll like. There's no you'll get caught in the weeds with like what is the intent, what is the purpose.
Are these cats?
That happens with a lot of Japanese media because a lot of times they don't care too much about canon. Like,
these cats gonna
long term?
These cats are gonna murder me.
See what happens.
No, they're not gonna murder you. I like how you asked though.
I was like, I need to make sure.
To be fair, I ask that every time I see any cat.
Yeah, same. This is a real neon.
They all want to murder
that neon is baked in.
Whether they can.
This is the Mysterious Valley. Meow. Whoa! It's a cat! And the cat talked!
You're literally in party with a cat girl!
We're muskats. We can talk, Meow. We get some kind of a feeling from you, Meow. Go in and meet the old man, Meow. What an intro.
Okay.
It's like, alright. Oh, there's more.
Look like little Pikachu cats.
Yeah, they look kind of familiar.
Yeah, look a little familiar. One of the playable characters in Phantasy Star 1 is a cat named Meow.
But it's spelled very different. You can tell it's a proper noun.
Yeah.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Everyone ends in meow.
The old man has a treasure.
Like over and out.
Games with cat playable characters rock.
Jokester, they are in a collection. So Phantasy Star 2, 3, and 4 are on the Sega Genesis collection, and Phantasy Star 1 got a Sega Ages
release. And it's really nice.
It's really good, yeah. It's like a standalone title, but it gives you like a lot of quality of life features. It's cool.
Hold on, let Frank giggle at Shuttlecock for a second.
Thank you. I was like, this is quite the sentence.
But yeah, it's
Is Sega still a company now?
Yeah.
They exist.
Yeah, but they acquired a whole lot of people. So like, even though they weren't so much interested in the RPG market, they acquired Atlas, and that's their RPG market now. It's
oh my god.
Is man, cat with wings.
Is that the one? Is that the one from Final Fantasy 1 or Phantasy Star? Oh my god.
Yeah, they brought the cross game stuff.
Can't believe
visitors. I'm the chief of this valley.
I'm just a little bit pissed.
There's good in your eyes, so no wonder you're let through. It's real strange.
Joey, do you smell toast? Does your left arm work? Like,
I'm having a stroke. I have a feeling this is not the first time we've met. I feel good about putting this in your care. This is a treasure that's been passed on generation after generation. Take it with you.
I like how you're doing the
that voice
eyes
is making
for
me
it,
feel
too.
uncomfortable.
It's the silver tusk.
Every time Joey talks,
it.
I feel uncomfortable.
I got it. What does it do?
So that's a really good weapon for Rika.
Cool.
And you probably want this
Heck
before
yeah.
we go into the next bark.
Going into the next bark.
Bart.
To get Phantasy Star with social links, bro.
I would love for this to be a series that people, or that Atlas brought back, but I don't really see it happening. Because Fantasy's... What's up? What?
Jesus Christ, I'm getting fucking wrecked! Holy shit! Sorry, these bugs just... completely fucked me.
There is Phantasy Star Online 2, and as like kind of lukewarm as the critical reception has been with that game, it's made them a lot of money.
Yeah, it's making dollars.
So I don't really see them doing that. Plus, like Atlas has its head so far up its ass, I just like can't really see that being a thing. What about you, Wes? What do you think?
Well, yeah, it seems like, you know, after Atlas got acquired, they were very dedicated to like, we're just going to let Atlas keep being Atlas. Because I don't think we've seen really any other Sega franchise crossovers. Because like, there was, you know, a lot of people had these thoughts of a few of these classic RPG series from Sega, like this, or Skies of Arcadia, or Shining Force. Like all of those things were like, oh, Atlas could make really good entries into those. But I think that they're trying to keep Atlas kind of keeping its own identity,
right?
In most respects.
That's true, and you know,
which is an admirable stance, like.
Right, and it's wild too because Phantasy Star 1 and early Mega 10 games share a lot of common DNA.
Yes.
And it's an interesting historical...
They're classic dungeon crawling RPGs, which those were a big thing for a while.
Oh yeah.
No, it's on PS4. So there's a Sega Genesis collection, and you can get it on Switch, PS4, or Xbox. Phantasy Star 1 though is exclusive to Switch right now.
Yeah, you can get a version of it on Steam, I believe. Yeah, but it's not. The Ages version makes it so much easier to play.
Actually,
like if you don't have the nostalgia for it, it can be hard to go back to the OG version.
Oh, hold on, Frank. Let me see where you get it now.
Yeah.
No. Also, we are giving away a copy of this game tonight too. So, yeah, do we start it that way? No. Nick always starts this. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Someone wake Nick up and have him pop on real quick.
No.
Someone text Felix.
I have a way we can do this too. If
I think I got it. That's on. I just gotta find the command to start it. Timers, giveaways. Current giveaway. Ad giveaway.
Because you always get a random encounter before it gets this long.
The reason that Phantasy Star Online 2 is only on Xbox is because Microsoft actually paid to bring it over. So it's only on Xbox and PC.
That's right. Like the timed exclusivity thing too might be it.
Yeah. I don't remember if it's timed or if it's like just, you know, Microsoft paid for the localization, so it's their game. But
yeah,
I know that they did at least throw enough money at it that it's theirs for a while. Which I mean,
Entry Odyssey, that needs a collection.
Yeah,
I agree.
Although the logistics of that are still something that, I mean, it's doable, but I think it requires enough effort that's why we haven't seen it yet.
There you go. That's how it works.
There we go.
Cool. Thank you.
There you go. Yeah. And also,
so if you type exclamation point raffle, you guys will get entered in to win a copy of this. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure I had that done.
Wait, would you cut out, Frank?
Yeah, cut out.
Sorry, I just wanted to make sure I had it set up for the if you type exclamation point raffle, you guys will get entered in to win a key for this game. All right.
Yeah.
Where are we going? Where are we going,
Go back
baby?
to Zosa.
Zosa.
Zosa. Looking at this map, trying to figure out.
They're now in text.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, there we go.
Thank you.
You probably want to heal up just in case.
Yeah, there's a little bit of TP missing.
I always ask you. I'm like, when it gets low, just buy more TP. I don't want to see why it's such a fucking problem. But Joey is just always leaving me with zero fucking TP. You know.
You know what, Frank? You know why? You want to know why?
Is being a decent human being difficult for you? Is that it, Joey?
Yeah.
Is thinking about others? You think you're the only one who needs the TP? Is that it? Is that it?
No. I'll tell you exactly why, Frank. Because when we have
you're gonna
TP,
tell me why.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you why. Because when we have TP, you use way too fucking much of it, and I try to go to the bathroom and flush the toilet, and shit comes up, and the entire bathroom is flooded with poo and pee and water and shit, and like, it's all because of you. You don't have to use that much. Or why don't you do the part? Why don't you partition your flushes, Frank?
Bidet. Come on, man.
Yeah, it's 2022. If you don't have a bidet, you're fucking insane.
Well, true, but you still gotta wipe your ass.
Only one.
Yeah, but you don't have to use a whole lot.
Which is true. Yeah,
Just-
maybe twice.
Gotta spritz that shit off and keep moving.
Public service announcement. If you're buying like single ply or anything that says essentials on it, you're not treating yourself right, and you deserve better.
You need the Ultra Soft and a bidet.
Mhm.
Amen,
one
sister.
If you can install it.
You got to take care of that butt. You only got the one. Probably.
I kept saying, Frank, we should get a bidet. Frank, we should get a bidet. You know what you say? Yeah, babe. Okay, we'll get a bidet. And then you know what happens? We never fucking get it, Frank.
Don't just listen.
like,
Don't
nobody
tell the
listens.
teachers at school about this. Listen, our sweet children, Monica and Wes. Just don't mention this to anyone at school, please. We don't want CPS back in this house. All right?
They're gonna get a raise in their allowance.
Oh look, it's
Uncle.
Uncle.
To us.
Look, I'll call Uncle John. Got him. He's on his way over. Yay!
Northeast.
Uncle John got him.
I bet he'll take us out for pizza.
Uncle John got him.
You know what,
Absolutely
Wes?
would.
Maybe if somebody didn't always have an accident in his pants every time that we go out, you know
Listen, Joey, don't-
better.
You can't throw that on me. I'm like 6. Sometimes an accident's an accident.
I'm like 6. Fuck yeah.
Is it? This always happens, Wesley.
Every time.
It doesn't always happen. It just happens like a lot of times.
It only happens when you're yelling at each other.
You know what? You guys are just making me yell.
Move. I
probably
didn't
just
even press a
doing it
button.
for attention.
I didn't move.
No,
in
it's
any
a boss,
direction.
Frank.
Oh, okay. I was like,
It's like a
literally,
mini
I'm
boss.
just like, why?
I know.
I'm so sick of this. Why?
It's
All right.
it's a
Monica, this
baby
one's got to be setting off a way worse.
The family trauma episode. Oh my god.
Guy Laguya. I'm gonna go with Guy.
You call him old guy.
What the fuck does Rimpa do again? I'm
Guy
gonna find
Laguya
out.
is
it
Guy
cures,
Fieri's Wario.
I don't like
Oh,
it
it
when
cures the
Uncle
status?
Guy
Paralysis.
comes to visit.
I fucked up. I pressed the wrong button anyway, so. Okay, now we know.
It's got a cool little animation though.
Yes.
It does.
Kind of creepy though. It's just fast enough that it's making me a little uncomfortable.
Right.
So Jokester has a good point. When he runs out of TP, he wears his brown pants.
It's a good plan, honestly. It's all around a
They
good
did
plan.
Deadpool. Either way.
Sometimes you gotta wear your red pants too.
Mm-hmm.
It happens.
It does happen. Nothing scarier.
I mean, it's a remote world nowadays. Sometimes you just wear no pants and work out of the bath.
All the time.
Nobody can prove I'm wearing pants right now.
Damn. Yeah. So now, like, same. Who's wearing pants? Who's actually wearing pants?
That would
No one
destroy
will
the
admit
fun-
to such a
yeah,
crime.
No.
I'm wearing pants. I'll prove it.
Pervert.
We are all torso up.
Joey
Stop fucking
stands up, just straight hog. No one was
Yeah, it's like-
expecting it.
Oh, jeez. It looks like I forgot that I didn't have pants on. Oh,
it is.
no. My
Demonetized.
hog is on the internet.
Again.
Oh,
For the third time this week.
Lest I have sent thee a picture of mine cock and balls.
Joey, is this the bald filter you sent?
Pretty white, not answer.
Prithee, forget.
Oh, we
Lest-
beat Blizzardin.
Lest.
Less is more.
And nay, deleted.
Oh.
Perish the thought.
I laugh verbally at such atrocities. Thou knowest I only kid.
Wesley, you might have an
Less.
new child.
That happens.
We beat Blizzardin.
We have been neglecting them for 2 hours.
It's okay.
Does Wren have any cool I'm a fucking robot like dual text?
He's not a robot.
Yeah,
he's a
yeah.
cyborg. Come on, man.
Yeah, cyborg.
That's true. Burst rocket and something mixes. Hold on, let me.
Filoni brought back Burst Rocket.
Yeah.
God.
No, leave me alone.
We like to have a little fun here. We like to have a little fun.
Hey, we have a little fun. We have a couple.
We like to have a little fun here, a little trolling.
But only a little, so you guys need to chill the fuck out.
You know what? Why don't you chill the fuck out? Okay? You know, maybe we're fighting because of you, Monica.
Oh no, don't blame the child!
No, that's the next step.
No, that's the
Anyway.
CGS. Anyway, back to a totally normal voice.
System
My therapist said you would say.
for the desolation climate.
The monsters have been making a nest.
As we suspected, this must be the cause of the abnormal weather.
Little Mumra?
Investigating, yeah?
Cool.
Speaking of Wren in getting cool stuff, he does get a thing in here.
Does he get even bigger bazongas?
The other one.
There's
Robazongas.
a joke about that, actually. Yeah.
He just had one. Now he's getting the.
yeah.
Getting lefty too.
He had
the
the uniboob, the grand uniboob.
That or else the first time he had two, and now he's going Total Recall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Burst
The
Rocket
tri-dude.
and Foy.
Cool. Noted. I can't wait to get that then.
Or Flaley. You have Burst Rocket, I think. Oh, wait, no, you get it. Maybe you get it here?
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't yet.
The upgrade.
That's what you get.
Flaley, hey!
Flavin!
Thank you.
Going Laven.
There you go, jokester. Getting them cheeseburgers with steak fries. Can't go wrong with that. That's a combo. That's a fucking winning combo. I'm just gonna say it. These guys are
I like a good steak fry.
These guys are really, they're just shrugging. They don't really give a fuck. That's all they do. They just sit there and rapidly shrug.
Steak fries are how you kill nugget vampires.
Hi, Jammer. What?
Oh. STAKE.
Oh, God. Fuck. Oh, gee. Wes! Oh, my God! Oh! That was, oh my God. Bravo.
Wesley, I'm moving the couch into the car for you to sleep on.
You're not even getting in the same, like,
going out.
Further and further down.
Worth it.
Gonna be parked
Also-
down the block next.
Dude, my brain is fried because Frank just said hi, Jammer, and I was looking through chat being like, who's Jammer? is that engagement? Or is this a thing?
Oh my God.
High Jammer sounds like a solid one of those like fruit juice things that you would get in the 90s that have like the crazy faces on them.
They do.
I see Jammer.
They'll sell them for like $1 at Walmart.
Oh yeah, those aren't as good as we remember them.
No, they are not.
And yes.
I pick up sometimes, and I'm so sad every time.
It's like, okay, if you really want to flirt with disaster, you buy Tums and Nat because it's to balance your pH. The Kool-Aid Jammers are like just acid reflux in a bottle.
But they're
That's what
couple Tums in
but
there.
they're acidic neutral with 2 Tums.
With 2 Tums, yeah, exactly.
And you're good to go. That's all it takes.
Drink some Garbo juice, eat some chalk. Delicious.
Love
Sounds
it.
like a good
This was worth it.
Chalk
You're
like
worth it,
is
too.
is one of my least favorite things. Like the sound of
There's
chalk.
nothing good about chalk.
Yeah, it sucks.
Ooh, a Pulse Vulcan.
Pulse
I
Vulcan.
fucking.
Now,
hell
that is a
yeah.
sex toy.
Yeah.
That is 100% a sex toy.
Does that hit multiple enemies or?
And if you want to see my rating for that toy,
I think the Pulse Vulcan. Yeah, I can't remember if the Pulse Vulcan or the Napalm Shot is.
We're
hits
gonna
multiple
find
enemies.
out. Well, the Napalm is one. I know the Napalm's one.
Oh,
That's what
okay.
I've been
Yeah, so then the
using.
Pulse Vulcan's multiple. And it
Yeah,
makes
that's
sense
multiple.
because-
Hell
we do
yeah.
not want to talk about that.
I personally like the stuff that hits one target more because
Yeah,
it's just like it seems like it's heftier, but
Are we still talking about
Yeah,
sex toys? Because I like AOE.
I'm leaving.
I like the AOE.
Yeah, I like AoE with my sex toy.
You gotta have the high DPS.
Just blast
you know?
my zone. Just blast the whole zone.
Jesus fucking Christ. I never I'm in a very happy committed relationship now, but if back in the heyday of Frank Wood, if I ever went home with someone, they're like, just blast my zone. I don't know, I'd be I can't quite, I can assume a few things that could be, but I feel like we should be on the same page for this before I blast
Frank,
the zone.
You know, that's with the burst rocket. So you bring me in for the Foey, the Joey Foey, and then we get that dual attack. That's what I'm saying.
Wes, I think I know what I want for my birthday.
Oh, the rowdiness. Wes is now matching the color of their chair.
Oh my
Folks,
God.
you can see.
Frank, I need a hit off a urinal.
Like my inhaler's in my purse. Just go get it.
I got Nawad.
Visor says that he'd punch the zone that needs to bleed, just to be different, just to be contrarian.
You gotta
just
hit
to do it.
Ain't no one telling me what to do.
Blasted, they are not the same thing.
I mean, that's a pretty sizable blast if you're just gonna punch it. I mean,
that's true.
It's just the writing on the wall.
So
It can only be done by true wushu masters.
What constitutes as an AoE sex toy? Is that that's like a mutual?
It's
one,
the
like one of the magic wands or something.
Oh yeah, with the head that's like this big to it.
Yeah,
that's an AoE sex toy.
Yeah, okay, got it.
That will get everything in the vicinity.
I was thinking something double-sided.
That's what
your
I was
alarm
thinking.
clock's gonna go off.
Yeah.
I like
your
your
Picasso
on this. Double-sided,
I'm just
triple-sided, whatever.
Like a bicycle wheel spokes, you know.
Have you ever seen the glaive from Krull?
Yeah.
Oh my God. That is a way to put it.
Oh yeah, combine sex toys and Krull.
We made it. We finally made it there.
Anyway, thank you for tuning into the family-friendly Super RPG Friends, where we talk about such positive, nice, family-friendly things like AoE sex toys.
AoE sex toys.
And
yes.
Jordan Peterson.
Yes.
The glaive dough.
The glaive dough, yeah.
Okay. Rika can call down lightning bolts now, I guess. That's cool. Whatever.
Lightning. Why not?
Nice.
No, she's got a thunderclaw, that's why. And
Frank, you're supposed to be singing right now.
Yeah, Frank, you need to sing about these AoE sex toys.
I don't know. I don't know why you would ever say that. I don't know whose idea you got that from.
Joe, you know exactly why we say that.
You do indeed.
Pick winner. Let's see.
You can.
And the winner is
And announce the
Jokester.
raffle.
Jokester,
Hey,
Mr. J.
Good.
Visor.
Oh, Mr. J.
Okay, I do need to clarify something for you also, Jokester. So you can play this game without having played any other Phantasy Stars, and you'll have a very good experience.
You will still have such a good time.
In terms of story stuff,
It's an AoE Phantasy Star game.
It's an AoE Phantasy Star game, yeah. There's story bits that obviously you won't know because you didn't play them, but the game sets up those for you and explains it very clearly.
Yeah.
Also, it takes place many years displaced from the other games, so you can go into this game fine.
And it's nice.
How
because
is the
if you
AoE
ask
economy?
Joey, he will explain to you the entire context, which is very helpful.
Joey has encyclopedic knowledge of every reference. Which is good because I don't remember some of the shit, and sometimes you'll mention a name, and I'm like, oh shit, that's the guy!
Oh, Filoni did Jisar, that's why, yeah. Sometimes that gets me, dude. The only time sing mode is ever effective is when you accidentally leave it on. Or when you cough and it auto your
your cough. How How was that simultaneously beautiful and horrifying?
Oh, I
at the
know,
same time.
jeez. That's what happens like when you get the sound stones backwards in Earthbound. It just plays that.
Yo, this place
I'm
is
gonna get
driving
my
me
inhaler
fucking
soon.
crazy.
Okay,
am like-
Frank, can we talk about your fucking non-committal exploration techniques?
Why? What? What do you mean?
Halfway,
He
pull
takes
out.
a John, I know you see it too, and I know it's bothering
driving
you.
me insane.
Thank
it
you.
Really is.
What?
I'm like, you like go halfway down a hallway, and oh no, I'll go down this hallway.
Well, no, because it's like I'm like, all right, well maybe this is the way that I'm on the main path, and I want to go back.
Cuts out.
It's completely cut out.
Oh
The
my
entire
God.
explanation, which I think is perfect. I think it's just
No one
ideal.
needed to hear that. Okay,
Listen.
and since Nick is not here, I do need to point out we've got 10 minutes left, and if you want to find a
Thank you,
save point, soonish would be good.
Thank you, backup Nick.
Thanks, Nick.
Ayo.
So while we don't have that much time left, but I want to ask Chad if you guys are interested. Oh, hey, Nick.
Nice.
If anyone's interested, we still have one game left in this Sega block, Sega Genesis / Mega Drive, whatever you want to call it, block.
Yeah. Like Sega block.
Who wants the final voice of the night, though? Oh wait, here, actually say that. Finish your thought, Joey. Sorry.
Yeah. So what do you guys want to see for the final game? Take some guesses. We want to hear what you guys think we're gonna be playing next. So drop the guesses. I can't say yes or no.
Guesses in chat.
It's true.
I got
Guesses
this because
in
I haven't
chat.
had any voices.
This is Wes,
this
yeah.
week.
Cool.
You don'ts! How foolhardy you are to come here! Morons! This was just a trap! Humph. Seems like a waste to dirty our hands with stupid people like you, but being just a vessel that takes orders, I'll just have to do it.
Nothing you said.
Fucking bravo! Good job, Wes. That was wonderful. Wait, you said orders? I want to order a pizza. But we've beaten Zeo and Dark Force. Whose orders are you acting on?
You defeated him? The Great Dark Force? Ha! Ridiculous!
This is one of my favorite.
It's
enemy designs.
they brought back Delmars. Delmars. I'm so happy Delmars is back.
It's
It's
whole
Dielmars.
Dielmars. They brought this design back from Phantasy Star 2.
Digital Elemental Lars. Yeah. That's
Digital
what it is.
MLS.
MLS.
Actually, Frank, which you may not know, but I have the biggest Street Fighter collection in the world. Few people know that about me.
That's
Anyway.
the first I'm hearing about it.
Oh yeah, well,
We're the
I'm
only ones who
surprised.
know now.
I love the naming conventions in this game because they don't exist.
Dash Elm M dash Lars.
I think that's an N dash.
It's impossible.
Hyphena?
Nobody knows for sure.
Yeah, we'll have to do some forensic
It's
analysis.
just a mystery of the font. It looks enormous because the rest of the text is enormous.
I don't know what an M dash is.
Mystery of the Font is my favorite working designs game. So all right, so Monica here, an M dash is this, an M dash. Shit, hold on. Is this? Fucking Nick broke it up.
It's literally the same thing. What is?
No, the
Dash and a
M,
hyphen.
Yeah, no, the M dash is 2 hyphens. So the N dash is like when you say something is like, if I say, oh, the scale to hit Hune is 2 to 10 damage, you'd use an N dash there.
An M
instead
dash
of a
is-
hyphen.
Oh, that was fucking
Okay.
simple.
Yeah,
I
Dash
was-
is like one of those interjections you'd put in.
I got all
to,
buffed
like, have
up
a
and just
self-contained
completely
sentence
wrecked
in
it.
your sentence.
Blast!
Yeah, that was
Like a
too quick.
little hat.
Hey,
Your
just
little sentence
comments
wears.
for that.
This bothers me. It was talking like that creep Dark Force is still alive.
He is!
Yeah.
Chaz, there's nothing wrong with the climate control system.
He said that. He should have said that like a dad. Like, Chaz, there's something wrong with the climate control system.
So it really was a snare, Nyan?
It's
The climate control system is functioning normally.
Are you saying something else is causing the abnormalities in Desolus? Well, I guess so. Wow.
So if you had Raja, Raja says something there too, and that's why I wanted you to have.
He's probably like, God damn it! I told you what this is 100 times. Well, I'll have to after the show, I'll probably come back here because there's definitely a chest that I missed somewhere here. I can tell. I'm about to use that teleport back after this to the entrance. Yo, that Thunderbolt's fucking nasty.
It is.
Like
They're weak to it.
Oh, I mean, it's just fucking cool looking.
Oh yeah.
The animation is awesome.
Hold on, making sure you have everything.
I love the little sound.
It is a cool sound.
No, I think you got everything.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's just like an optional little dungeon.
Okay. What was it called? Just a climate center. Okay. Yeah, I'll just double check.
Yeah. I can. So a big part of Phantasy Star 2 is this plot element with the climate control. So I think a big part of that was sort of try to channel some Phantasy Star 2.
Get off. I do
Some
not
good
wish
fucking Phantasy Star 2.
Some good fucking delicious Phantasy Star 2. You love to see it.
You love to see it.
It's delicious. You know, sometimes you just go and you say, you know what? You know what's for dinner? Phantasy Star 4. That's what.
That's what my husband Lutz says all the time.
All the time, constantly. Let's see.
I think that's what we fed our kids tonight.
Lutz?
That's distressing.
I'm sorry.
Just a Soylent Kid Chow.
Soylent Kid Chow? Oh, God.
Soylent Kid Chow is Lutz.
I don't like the sound of that. That is a little, I'm a little worried. There we go.
I'm uncomfortable.
I do have that effect on people.
Come on, jeez, I don't want climate controlled storage internet. I want climate control map for Phantasy Star 4. What the fuck?
Jokester, funny you should mention that. There are actually 2 remakes of Phantasy Star 1 and 2. They're called Phantasy Star Generation, which is a remake of Phantasy Star 1, and Phantasy Star Generation 2, which is a remake of Phantasy Star 2. They came out on the PlayStation 2 console entertainment system. They were Japan exclusive, but you can find English ROM hacks if you just Google English ROM hack.
I missed 2 pieces of armor. 2 compo gears.
Just went very NPR on us there.
Dude, I wish I had an NPR voice. My girlfriend has an NPR voice, and I wish I had it. That's true. That's true, Vicer. They all take place in space.
Oh, it's basically
all the same thing. I love Phantasy Star Ocean.
Fantasy Star Ocean.
Final Fantasy Star Ocean.
Final Fantasy Star Ocean.
Oh, whoa.
Good lord.
Final Fantasy Star Ocean?
Yep.
No, whoa. Final Fantasy Star Ocean. Yeah, that's a Final Fantasy Star Ocean. I hate that. I'm thinking about the logo.
Star Ocean.
The logo is coming together, and it's just it's graphic design is my passion level stuff.
It's one of those Jeopardy puzzles. They did it 4 layers there.
You got it, Joey.
Tales of Hearts R-type Final Fantasy Star Ocean.
This is targeted content for RPG fans. Like, wow, that was.
Wow.
Absolutely.
We're going to need to keep this daisy chain going. We just need a channel dedicated to building on this.
I'm trying to type this and it's not letting me.
Okay, there you go. It says
your keyboard is rebelling against the very idea.
Damn, there's so many other ways I can
Tales
go
of
from
Shadow Vandal Hearts are.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
we can make it worse. Perfect. R-type. God, wait, I hate that R-type is in there. Like, oh, beautiful. Beyond Oasis is pretty dope. So anyway, we had a good episode. We knocked out some side quests. We got scammed because Joey only told me about one of the scams, and it's entirely, I'm putting this on him.
Yeah,
but the highlight is that we walked around with the penguin, and I think that's probably the biggest thing. We got the sand digger. That's exciting. Now we can dig through all the snow digger.
Ice.
It's
Can
ice.
we go ice?
Keep trying.
Okay, I was like, it's one of the words.
Charm.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
So
No.
Does anyone have anything they want to
my
say
people.
about the episode tonight? Anything we did today? Anything interesting that drew your eye?
I hate Visor so much, dude.
We all do. It's okay.
It's a shared passion.
We did not.
We did.
Yeah, Jokester won, so he's gonna message me on Twitter or something, and I'll get it to him.
I had forgotten exactly how quickly Raja gets sidelined in the name of Kyra.
I'm
It's a
sad.
shame.
Like, I'm sad. I'm legit sad. I was enjoying our time with Raja so much, and
was
then
too.
now we're
Just
just
use the Raja voice for Kyra. I mean,
Just
Yeah,
unchanged.
That's
Trade-off.
brain.
I'm just back at it's Sunday, and I'm back at youth group now with Kyra. So
I was gonna say, if you want to do that, my throat would probably feel better.
That was a rough one for you tonight, huh?
yeah.
It's not supposed to go that high.
No, not at all.
It's real bad.
Oh.
I could try to go dang old, but it's a little harder at that high.
All right. Well, it's about that time. Why don't we go? If anyone has anything that they want to plug, we'll just do that real quick. I'll start with Premium Edition Series 4. Our pre-orders are open. Wonderling DX as well as Rain on Your Parade. 2 super awesome games. Check those bad boys out. Obviously, you can find me on Twitter and everything. It's in the link tree. Whoever wants to go next, take it away.
I don't have much this week. I'm waiting for a couple of features for RPG Fan to hit the go live button. As soon as those hit the release window, I'll have plenty to talk about.
And poor Nick.
Nick would like to plug his COVID.
Yeah.
Oh, Nick has, yes, Nick, please plug your COVID and don't go anywhere and spread that to people.
If you would like Nick's COVID, we'll throw out his address.
Then by all means,
can sneeze in an
you're
envelope for you.
doxing Nick.
Yes. Super RPG Friends, a dedicated super spreader event.
Doxing Nick.
don't have COVID, so.
Verified. Worried we might have caught it from chat, but we were safe.
COVIDiot. Oh, God.
I'm using a firewall. It's okay.
Can't catch COVID from behind a firewall.
On! See, John actually has a kid, so I'll let that fly.
He comes by those jokes honest.
Yeah.
So what am I?
Wes, you're my kid, remember? I'm sorry, Frank. They're our kid.
Thank you.
Wait, how am I your aunt, Joey, if Wes is your kid?
This is a fucked up family, Monica. We're from
We have
Florida.
we have an alligator for a pet. We have an alligator for a pet in this family.
Are you really from Florida?
I was born in Orlando, man.
That sucks.
I know.
Joey, you got anything for us?
Well, I got the AoE butt plug, which hopefully should be hitting the stores this holiday
Hitting
season.
the metaverse.
This bad boy
hitting
hitting so many
hitting the
butts.
metaverse this fucking holiday season.
Everyone's butt all at once.
No, I don't have anything to plug this week. Hopefully
Moon
the next.
Centipede 4.
Actually, maybe next week I should have it. But that being said, check out the Esper Mansion at Discord server if you're interested in Phantasy
Yes,
Star.
please
I'll
do.
plug it again.
It's very cool.
And also check out our Discord server if you want to hang. That's it. That's all I got.
Tree, boom. That'll pop that link
Big
there.
time Nikki D.
Monica, John,
Hey,
you
we
guys
both-
have anything that you want to talk about before we head off?
Still got, like I said, the most exciting thing is my kiddo's graduating tomorrow.
Hell yeah,
So-
it's still
That's so
awesome.
good.
That's nice. That's why we got to new house and moving.
Yeah, all I've got
Yeah.
is that I don't have an income in 2 weeks. So if anybody is a writer and wants me to be paid to read your writing, I'm super good at it.
Heck yeah.
No one has my links though, so whatever.
I got it. I'll drop it in
Yeah,
chat.
editing.
Yeah, get him, drop him. You got this, Wes. I believe in you.
I thought that was gonna end very differently than it did, Monica.
No, I edit for people. And
When you said I had no incomes of anyone,
Just, yeah,
might...
the lead up.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just instantly think OnlyFans.
I've talked about it, but Wes keeps giving me this look, and I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. I'll edit for money instead.
You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. This is 2022. Everyone has one. I have one.
Oh, dude, mine's been popping off. It's crazy. You should have
I
seen
mean, I
the...
pop off on mine, but like mine hasn't popped off
Well, you
yet.
see, I've been using the John's Phantasy Star 4 to censor my bits for some saucy photos. So
I'm gonna have to burn it when I get it
just
back.
lay it down.
You don't want it back.
Anyway,
Johnny's gonna need to borrow more of the series. It ain't doing the job.
We're really putting the rectum in retro. Somehow that made sense to me. I'm sorry.
thank you.
I think we're putting the retro and the rectal,
We got
unfortunately.
it already. But on
That's
that
it,
point,
Wes, thank you.
Thank you all so much, all of you beautiful people. Thank you to my guests, my co-hosts, and every single other person in this chat room watching, talking, whatever. Thank you so much for coming out this Thursday with Super RPG friends. We are going to be shooting on over to our good friend MEUSB, so make sure when you get there you let them know what's going on, how you're doing, and where you're from. Make sure you behave, all right? Thank you.
Behave like what?
And at that
Fuzzy
point,
Pickles, though.
listen, exactly.
What
3,
Fuzzy Pickles, though?
2, 1.
Two,
Fuzzy Pickles, everybody.
Fuzzy Pickles!
See you next week.
I'm over here today.
Side West.
Fantasy Star 4.